I'm holding on to my butt.
Good timing, we're live.
Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Water Under the Bridge. This is a Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign in which we are playing a bunch of older adventures converted to Pathfinder and set in the homebrew campaign setting of Enderin. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Ava, and this is my Lord and Savior Sylvanas, and I play Junko, the Aesmar Ranger.
Hi, I'm Mev. This is my Lord and Savior Pineapple, and I play Medora, the human pirate sorcerer.
Hi, I'm Ashlow. This is the mess I'm making. And I play Ithri, who is currently a dwarven fighter. Q.
I'm Ashley. I'm playing Cora, the monk, and my butt is ready.
And I'm Askell Archer. I'm the GM, and I play everything else, including at least one Eldritch entity. Also, chat, you're involved in this game. You can be involved now in a couple of different ways. Number one, of course, you can spend your gold pieces, that is your channel points, to buy hero points that go to our respective lovely players right here. Which reminds me, I need to make sure you guys all gain one hero point. Don't let me forget to do that during the break.
Okay.
Is there a command for that?
To give it to all of you? No,
is
I
it
should
like
probably make
points?
one.
Is
I
it
just go through each one.
gold?
He's got buttons. It's okay.
Yeah, I have buttons. It's okay.
Okay.
I got it. But now that for a limited, but only partially, because let's be honest, it's really not that limited time. You can also chip in by way of our charity. So let's talk about that. We are actually fundraising right now for the Malaria Consortium, which is a nonprofit dedicated to providing funding and better health to people in Asia and Africa, where they focus on communicable diseases. And if you donate to this, our players in this game, as well as on Friday, get boons. Well, sort of. If you donate $5, we will make a point of thanking you at the end of the game session. But if you donate $25, one of our players chosen by you or me get a hero point or villain point immediately, which they can use however they want. And if you donate $50, you can create your own NPC that I will use in the game that you donate during. You can also reach out to me in our community Discord if you need to think about it and then get back to me on what that NPC is going to look like. Also, we have ongoing goals, which I believe you can see above our video. Every time we hit one of these goals, the PCs in whatever game is running at the given moment will receive a prize. I guess it would be pretty silly to give you guys a +1 potency rune stone at your level. So for this game, it would be a +2 potency rune stone if that goal gets hit.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
No!
I haven't had one of those in forever.
We haven't even started the game yet.
He did this last time, too.
so many villain points.
It's good.
Great.
It's good. Right. So with that being said, I believe we're ready to get going.
I do have one question.
Oh shit.
What
What's that?
music are we listening to?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Thank you for asking. We are listening to music that is provided by two sources. Tabletop. Hang on.
Ooh, embarrassing.
No. I just want to make sure I get this one right. I always fuck this one up. I know. I'm literally the worst. Tabletop RPG music. I don't know why I can't remember that one. And Michael Gelfi Studios. That is where this wonderful music is coming from. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. All right, I'll run the intro. back.
All right. Let's talk about what transpired. You guys, the Valkyrie, had just vanquished a very terrible foe and retreated amidst the collapse of the Temple of Elemental Evil into the celestial plane of, well, Celestia, or as some know of it, heaven. Your fallen comrade, E3, of course, had been carried away to the halls of Odin in Valhalla to receive judgment. Fortunately, you had some bargaining power, what with the Archangel Vidrael, who was currently masquerading as Archael. He restored E3 to life, provided you with rest and tranquility, and tried to sort of brush you out the door. He suggested that you were very brave and that your deeds, great though they were, needed to remain secret, that it was important you not go to eminence, that the people not know that you exist. Unfortunately, as he was trying to inform you of all of this, his ruse was revealed by way of Prince Thrommel, son of Archael, telepathically reaching out to you and informing you that the real Archael, his father, knew all about you and wanted you to come to Eminence immediately to be honored, celebrated, and paraded before all the people of Eminence. This created something of a conflict of interest that ultimately led to Vidrael carrying you off to Eminence and presenting you to Archael himself. Archael turned out not to quite live up to the legends you'd heard about him. He didn't really live up to anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
In spite of your disappointment, you were urged by Vidrael to remain in Eminence, to take up the throne so that the generation of embarrassment, multiple generations of embarrassment could at last end. He insisted that it was for the greater good that Junko, revealed to be the Princess Selene, reclaim her birthright, and that Cora, Solaris, rule at her side. The time of your heroics is over, Vidrael said, and now comes a time of rulership and maturity. You kind of agreed, yeah, so we're going to sneak out tonight at midnight, right? And like, yeah. You all made this agreement and were carried away to your respective quarters. The serving staff had provided baths for you, clean clothing, and you were told you would have constant 24/7 service. But
You
of
mean
course, you were
surveillance?
also you were of course also bidden to join Archael for dinner. And that's where we're going to pick up with actually Cora in her quarters, having just about gotten ready for a bath, looked into the water and asked if Loki was there listening. And his face appeared in the water a moment before his physical form began to burst from the water, climbing out, brushing water droplets off of himself. Well, I'm here. I didn't expect you to ruin my little surprise, Pumpkin.
Are you gonna jump out of the bathtub?
Well, no. Do you think I'm really coming out of your bathtub? Oh, Solaris, my little dumpling. No, I'm not really here.
Right. Ithri said he saw you.
Yes.
In Valhalla, or...
Oh, no. No, dear Odin didn't see fit to invite me to Valhalla. But that's perhaps a different tale.
It seems kind of important.
Not at all. Not at all. You see, child, things have changed now. I'm always with you.
What does that mean?
Well, now that you've awakened to your birthright, let's just say that a little spark of divinity rides within you. My spark. And through it, me. Oh, don't worry, no one else can see me or hear me. Just you. And on occasion, Ithri could hear me, but now that Odin, All-Father, has stricken me from him, I'm sure he can't hear me anymore either.
So you were in Ithri, and now you're in me?
Oh, I've always been with you, my pumpkin.
Have you?
Of course. You're my daughter. I couldn't just let you go off on your own. Anything could happen to you.
You said you were Merrick. Is that true?
Oh, lies, truths. Don't you think you're getting a little bogged down by all these little details? Surely there must be bigger things on your mind right now.
No, it matters to me.
Princess?
Can you just tell me?
Well, sometimes. I don't like to be bound by any one form or any one little path. If it's any consolation, I can't take his form anymore. Not now that I'm stuck in All-Father's tree.
So you aren't the one who raised me.
Well, I
Yeah.
like to think I did.
That was Merrick. And you just took his form sometimes when it suit you.
Solaris, don't you think we should talk about something that's actually important for a moment?
What did you want to talk about?
Well, what happens now? You've a throne before you. A throne that you deserve. Surely you understand now who you are?
Seems like you and Vidriel are on the same page. You both want me to rule.
Well, what can I say?
Well, what
Parents
can
always
you
want
say?
what is best for their child.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do that.
But of course you are! You don't have any choice.
What do you mean?
Well, haven't you seen what's going on out there? Did you listen to what your father was saying? About spreading the light of Saragarda and goodness across Darren to everybody, every corner of the world. You know he means conquest.
No, he doesn't mean that.
Oh, but he does. Or perhaps something close enough. I don't know what you'd call what he did to the people of Korth. I suppose that's a conquest of a sort.
What? No, wait. What did he do?
Well, didn't he tell you? I know he did.
He was vague. He didn't say exactly.
Well, history speaks for him, doesn't it? But don't worry, there was no bloodshed, so it's perfectly fine, isn't it? Because after all, freedom is overrated if it comes at the price of blood.
I don't know.
right?
Is that what you want?
Of course not. I want the hypocrisy to end. I want you to expose everything. And if Arkel's little bitch gets in your way, then, well, she's plenty to be exposed to, doesn't she?
I push him into the tub.
You kind of go right through him.
I fall into the tub.
Oh, what did I say, Solaris? I'm not really here. I'm just a little figment of your imagination.
Don't talk about her like that.
Maybe I'm your conscience.
I'm like splash. I'm gonna throw soap at him.
After all, it just kind of bounces off the wall, and outside the door you can hear, "Milady, is everything okay?"
I'm fine. I'm just taking a bath.
Oh, isn't this exciting? This is the cake I told you about.
You said
Your
I was
cake.
the cake.
Yes, yes, you are, and now you get to enjoy it, everything that you are.
No,
You are
cakes
truth.
are supposed to be happy and
You are
joyful.
justice.
And I don't feel like a
Justice.
cake.
For all those people Vidral wants to step upon.
Just,
Isn't it wonderful?
I don't know why I tried to talk to you. Just go away.
Oh, I'll go. But remember, Mommy's always watching.
Quit calling yourself that.
Loki fades.
Frickin'
You're just kind of dripping wet.
yeah, in my clothes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of the tub. And I guess just change my clothes because I don't feel like taking a bath anymore.
Okay.
Mommy's always watching.
We'll cut over, I think, now to. Well, does how about E3?
How about you three?
E3. Obviously I had mentioned your gift basket and your quarters and whatnot. Is there anything you do while you're here?
I think Ithri is just gonna bathe, and that's probably when he finds his new jewelry.
Right. Amid this, there is a knock on your door. While you're in the bath. Plenty of bubbles, assume.
Hello?
The door to the bath chamber opens, and you can see that there is a well-dressed man. He's got kind of a prim black goatee and two sleek, glistening black horns coming out the top of his head. He's wearing like a vest, a little bow tie, and you can see he's dressed in very elegant, refined garb. And he has like a little black leather bag with him.
Oh, hi. Yeah, the loafer's just over there.
Forgive me, sir. The other staff will see to that. I'm here if you would care for a haircut or a shave.
No, I'm good, thanks.
It has been suggested before you attend tonight's dinner that perhaps some of your scruff might be straightened.
Oh, please explain to me how you would straighten my scruff.
With a number of combs.
No, I meant
razor
like,
blades
what's
and
your vision? What are you going for? I've seen a lot of envious scruff recently.
Well, is there any style in particular that you find suitable? We could, of course,
I like
start
this one.
from scratch.
And Ithriel just gesture at himself.
Yes, perhaps we could work with that. Of course, we will need to remove any excess stubble, but perhaps we could. Perhaps a quick dye job and some
No
ties.
Ties
No
is
dyes.
fine, no dyes.
Okay. How do you feel about double braid? I'm told it is a suitable fashion in the north.
Go for it. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Don't take more than a bit off though, because you know.
As you wish. Assume like the next 30 to 60 minutes involve this individual cleaning up the beard and
being told that he's doing it wrong most of the time as well.
that tracks. That tracks. He does have some nice little like ribbons and bit like metal pins that he's happy to put in though. That'll if you want that.
See, I think this isn't legitimate. Ithri's not telling him off because he is actually doing it wrong. He's just being a pain in the butt. So, but yeah, he'll go along with it.
This guy feels it. Let me tell you, he feels it. When you're finished, both with your bath and your tidying up, as you return to your proper quarters, there may be a minor setback. You see that your new clothes have been set out for you.
Are they human clothes by any chance?
No, they're
okay.
actually tailored. There's no sign of your old belongings.
Who is the person that showed me here? Are they still here?
They are not.
Don't actually remember a name.
I don't either.
Okay.
There is a pair of halflings who are kind of in the process of like setting out the last of your new accessories and such.
Hey, where's the stuff that I had here before?
Oh, they were taken to be disposed of.
Go and stop that from happening.
Kind of look at each other. I cannot.
They're family heirlooms. Go and get them, please. Unless you want to offend.
I've been expressly ordered to not.
So offense is your intent then, is it?
No, of course not, my lord.
I'm not your
I am answering to an authority.
Okay, then go tell your authority that they will offend if they continue this.
He said that you might say that, and that if you did, we were to tell you that you could express complaints with him directly tonight.
Ithri just slumps onto... Are the clothes on like a bed?
Yep.
Ithri just slumps onto a bed, like... Probably just throws his towel on the floor as well. Just sits there naked and sulks for a bit.
After just a few awkward moments, one of the halflings maybe we could be dismissed if you require nothing further, my lord.
I mean, I do require things, but you can't do that, so do whatever you want.
They're gonna scurry out. And on that note, we'll cut over to Medora, who at this very moment is probably running into a similar problem.
I mean, Medora was not going in to have a bath. She was trying to leave.
Okay. Well, then the problem you're running into is very different. The problem you're running into is they're not really letting you leave.
With your clothes
on.
I think
they're still, yeah.
Where we got last time was, I think I was trying to find out if there were secret tunnels from the young halfling girl.
That's right. You were getting somewhere. She has been replaced now by a human who is also accompanied by a second human in armor. This one is like gleaming silver breastplate and chain with like a royal blue tabard, and he's got silver eagle feathers growing out of his helm that he wears. This one doesn't really say anything. He just kind of stands there with his glaive, just being present, while the other one is explaining to you, what would you say, the second or fourth time that they're explaining to you why you have to stay here until dinner?
Probably 10th, 11th.
11th.
Like it's hitting the point where between their explanations, all they're hearing is Medora muttering in Abyssal, which probably sounds very threatening. She's probably not muttering anything useful.
The royal guard has not made an expression in all this time. He may as well be dead. The other one is, yes, I'm sorry, but this is how it is. These are the rules. Where you come from, these rules are a little different. I know this, but this is how it has to be here. I'm sorry. We can take you out to the balcony if you'd like to look upon the city. Or perhaps I can escort you to the dining hall a little early.
Sure.
Very good. As soon as you have scrubbed and changed into something a little more fitting for a royal hall, we can begin taking you to the dining hall.
I go into the bathroom, shut the door, and cast invisibility on myself.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Are you just waiting in there?
I deliberately creak the door open as if it's kind of wasn't properly shut and let it just swing.
Oh, okay. After a moment. The door is open. Madame? His furtive face kind of peeks into the bathroom a moment later. Oh no. Disappears. She is gone. Looks back in. Oh no! Closes the door, and you can hear muffled voices of growing panic. She is gone! She's gone! Oh no! Oh no! Follow me! We must find her! We must find her now! And you can hear your door open and close.
You said I was on the 3rd floor?
Yes.
Don't jump, for the love of God. That's pretty high.
If I walk out to the balcony, can I hear either E3 getting really grumbly, or can I hear?
I believe E3 was on the 1st floor.
No, you put E3
You
on the
put
11th.
E3 at the top.
11th floor. Someone was on the 1st. So yeah, you definitely can't hear E3.
Can I hear? I'm assuming because Junko had left, so can I hear Cora?
I doubt it. 'Cause
I
remember
was yelling and throwing soap.
They were trying to keep you guys pretty separate, though.
What floor? I was on the 6th or something. I was pretty high
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't see a bar of soap sail.
Just sailed.
So as you step out, you can see there is a long royal corridor, well carpeted. There are a couple other of those eagle feathered guards, but for the most part,
on the balcony.
On
the balcony, or is this?
I'm sorry. On the balcony.
Yeah, I'm going
misheard.
outside.
Okay, I'm
not
sorry.
Inside.
On the balcony, no. You can see the city out there, spread out before you. You can actually see the Holy Mountain, not far away, looming on the entire cityscape horizon, making out the odd buildings dotting its slopes.
From the balcony, can I hear? If I'm outside, can I hear the yelling from Cora?
No.
Cool.
No. You can hear a distant ringing bell, like a church bell.
Can I dimension door to the ground from where I am?
Third floor.
120 feet.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
causing trouble.
Time to open that up. Yes, you can.
I'd like to teleport down.
Okay.
He really doesn't want a bath.
Oh, I'm quite happy to go and find one. But I'm about to go and find pond well away from weird nosy guards.
So this place looks crowded. You can see from the ground, it's paved with like elegant cobblestone. There's the odd tree growing here and there all around. This place, this entire like part of the city you find yourself in looks like it may have been built into a single structure. Like a dozen different massive cathedrals have all sort of, as they were growing, grown into each other. So like if you take the street one way, you're passing under arches that literally connect into other parts of the same building. It's not initially clear which way to go to get any which way, because you're sort of in the exterior workings of the building's architecture.
So, as I land, I'd like to find somewhere that when the invisibility drops, I wouldn't like pop out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to cause a reaction from people.
Okay. There's not a lot of foot traffic in and around the buildings itself. Most of the foot traffic is like guards on patrol, or you can hear the sound of rolling carriage wheels not far away, the whinny of horses, and you can hear voices. As you make your way in that direction, you begin to see that the only real traffic is the odd carriage coming in or out, in addition to, of course, patrolling palace guards. And you notice that there are these odd glowing balls of light that just sort of float here and there around the we'll call them streets. I'm not sure what you'd really call them. They're not exactly streets, but the paths.
Roughly how long do I think I've got till dinner? Like
2 hours.
2 hours. She's just going to, in that case, make sure she remains invisible. I don't mind if I have to cast again. But sit on like the back foot. You know how on a carriage you usually have like a step on the back?
Mm-hmm.
She wants to just sit on that and just take a ride out into the city, wander around, and come back so that they don't have time to do anything to her pre-dinner.
Okay.
She's just gonna go for a walk.
Okay. Yeah, invisibility only lasts for 10 minutes from what I'm seeing. So, you can do that. And after a small passage of time, you begin to materialize just like a curtain pulling off of you. No one really seems to make much notice of it.
Yeah, I will kill 2 hours by that. Maybe stop off at a tavern, grab a rum, seeing as there wasn't any.
Well,
of
there's not really any taverns apparent.
Rude.
In fact, with the way this place is all sort of built together, there's not actually any doors into any building apparent to you.
So I'm just taking a tour of some walls, and then
You're
I will
sort of
go
like,
back to this.
yeah.
This
kind
is a
of.
nice wall.
There's windows. There's lots of
Bricks.
windows.
Windows, bricks.
But it's like you're walking amongst like 12 different cathedrals where all the doors had been sealed up, so there's just one door somewhere that leads in.
Door of the occult check. Do I recognize any like obviously we've got Archael, and Archael is all ruling and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other like small symbols on any things that are like not secret symbols, but like would I notice any other like alternatives that people are maybe practicing something else in secret?
So this would actually be more perception, I think. Go ahead and make a perception check.
There we go. Perception. Do you want blind?
Please. The only symbol you're seeing is of the holy symbol of Archael. You do see some signs where it looks like something may have been chiseled away in some of the stonework. You find places where there may have once been other symbols that have since been replaced or covered up. But it looks like it's all Archael here.
Everything's been pretty unified and steamrolled. Nice, cool, okay. I head back to the palace for the end of that rough 2 hours.
So here's the problem. It's not necessarily apparent how to get there. Go ahead and make me a society check. This does not need to be blind.
Leave it to Medora to
14.
get lost.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I actually can't give Cora a hero point. She's already maxed out.
I am?
Yeah, you
three
already
is
have
maximum.
3.
I didn't know I had 3. Where'd I get those?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll take them. I got taffy I can make. Well, probably not here.
Is there a different person who doesn't have 3 hero points?
Medora's the only one.
All right, I'm
I
going to
will-
give that to Medora
I'll
instead.
take it and immediately use it.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Go ahead and
Nice.
right-click and re-roll that.
Not be lost. Right click and reroll using a hero point.
Hey, that is so much
That's
better.
That's a
That is
tiny
so much better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that was actually going to be pretty distressing. Wandering
Distressing.
about, you do eventually find the massive grand stair that leads into the cathedral. In fact, it's the very same grand stair Vidrael first teleported you to when you got here. It wasn't easy to find. This place is kind of labyrinthine. There's not much chance of you going in here unnoticed.
Oh no, 100%. Oh my
Okay.
god, I can't believe they lost me, and I was just trying to find my way around, and they said they were going to do this, and just.
I'll gloss over the rolls for this and just say, like, when the guards come running, at first they're like, oh, "Who are you? How'd you get here? Who is it?" It takes a little while to sort it out, but we'll come back to that. Junko, let's.
Hi.
Medora gets another one. Let's talk about how you're doing.
Emotional damage?
You had set
that
out
was-
to leave your quarters, correct?
Yes, I requested to go see my mom's tomb.
Right. And you were escorted. I gotta take a quick look at where that would be.
Usually royal tombs are just outside or beneath the castle.
Yeah, usually. Yeah, there would be catacombs here. You don't even have to leave the palace. You're taken to sort of a private wing of the cathedral. And remind me, did I say who was escorting you?
It was a nice gentleman.
It was a gentleman halfling who was very regal. That's all I remember.
Just a member of the
Awesome.
serving staff then.
Yeah, I will also snag flowers along the way from any boss.
Oh, okay.
there's any-
Okay, not fresh then. Okay, got it. Yeah, you can do that.
The prettiest ones I see.
Okay.
And if along the way I find something prettier, I'm taking a handful of those and adding it to it.
Okay, sure. He takes you into kind of a private wing. I imagine this is where your grace will live once things progress a little bit.
What do
Be
you
happy
mean?
to show you around these halls. Give you a little tour of the royal wing. once you're more settled in, uh, this way, please. And he stops at the end of a hall and pushes on a brick, and you can see that the wall just sort of swings open. And it's not a cramped secret servant quarter or corridor. It is a wide, unlit, spiraling staircase that goes down. We don't normally go down here very often.
Does Arkil come down here?
His eminence occasionally.
How often?
I don't rightly know. Forgive me, Your Grace.
It's fine. I can ask him.
If you'll, and he like lights up his lantern. Follow me, please, and begins to lead you down the steps. It's a very like gentle descent, but as he takes you down, where is it? There it is. Very quickly, it becomes more of a dusty catacomb. And he takes you all the way to the bottom. I'm not actually permitted to go any further, but these are the royal crypts. You can. I've got a candle. I'll just light this. You can take the lantern. Here you go. And you can see, like, it doesn't go very far. It only goes about 30 feet, and there are 4 alcoves, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Within each alcove are 6 cubbies for like a tomb.
Okay.
Should be the back one on the right.
Okay. Is there any portraits of anybody here, or like stone carvings?
There are statues that are kind of set into the hollows,
Okay.
depicting the people interred within.
Okay, I will go. It just occurred to me before I go. What was the queen's name?
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
You don't know? You're fired.
No, I had to look that up. Anna.
Thank you. Are you sure you don't want this? I don't need light.
Perfectly fine, Your Grace. Perfectly fine. Just got my little candle here. He kind of cheerfully takes a seat on the steps.
I'm gonna set the light by him and then go to Anna.
Okay. It is in the back right alcove. You can see, you know her right away. She's elegant. She looks younger than all the other statues in this crypt, with sort of a sad smile, sort of looking downward almost. You can see that she was, if the statue is to be any indication, she was small of stature, even smaller than you.
Aww. Mom, it's tiny.
You can see that she's got her hands kind of folded in front of her chest.
I am going to try and place flowers all along the bottom that I've collected.
You can do that.
And if there's a spot that I can stick one on her that doesn't look tacky, I'll do it. If not, I won't bother. And I will sit on my knees and just stare. After a moment, I'm sorry it took so long to get back. I wish you were here to guide us. And I hope you're... Well, I know that I get my intelligence from you. And I'll just sit quietly.
Okay.
Not so much pray, but
Contemplate.
yeah.
Okay. Time passes.
I think I'd probably just tell her everything.
Okay.
What happened when I got to Corvania, what I endured, just everything.
No one disturbs you in this time.
Totally fine.
And for all of you, hours pass. And for too much longer, it's you in your respective ways are notified that it's time. Cora, I believe you had said you had no intent of going.
Correct. I will say, I don't know if she took my things as well,
Yes,
but since she fell into the tub with her things still on, she probably would have put on the new clothes, put her wraps, and her holy symbol back on.
okay.
That's probably pretty much it.
Okay, yeah, and anyone who succumbs to a little pampering will find that your belongings are taken. So I imagine it's probably not the most, not the happiest of troops who finds yourselves gathered in the dining hall.
Oh, but yeah, I didn't go to the dining hall.
Right. Okay. Well, then hold that thought, because Cora, we're gonna
Okay.
have a little talk.
Okay.
When you tell the servants you're not going, they bow and depart. A few moments later, a few more servants come and say, you know, they're here to take you to the dinner. You have to work a little harder to send them away. Then you have about 15 minutes where you're not disturbed. The rest of you find that you're something must be up, because your escorts don't show up on time. They kind of leave you waiting. In the case of Medora, you end up getting like some apologies and like some little hors d'oeuvres to keep you busy.
Is this all halflings as well?
No, humans.
Okay.
Mostly.
So, do I
Like,
hear
there's
why?
an odd halfling, but
Do I hear why?
no. They work very hard not to raise any alarm. Cora, the third trial has a knocking on your door.
What's the knock sound like? What's the intent? Is it a nice knock? I can't hear if you're knocking. Are you knocking?
Yes. At first, it's like a serious tap tap. There's like a thoughtful pause, and then like something with a little more character, like a little tune.
Yes.
Your door opens.
Yes.
And here we are. Your door
20
opens.
armored guards walk in.
Your door opens. You can see at first that there's two of those eagle-winged palace guards out there. But standing between them is the man himself.
Oh, Jesus.
The actual Emperor
Uh,
Arcade.
she stands up from her bed.
Hey!
Why is the
Hey!
chicken leg part of the model?
Uh, what are you
Solaris,
doing?
right?
Yes.
Guys, just wait outside. I'll be along in just a few. We'll be along. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. And he just kind of comes in, and one of the guards, Your Grace, I really should click.
I'm
Hey.
sorry if I offended you. I'm just not very hungry, so I thought I would just stay here.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, listen. If I had a servant for every dinner that I've had to go to that I didn't want to go to, I'd probably be I'd be the Emperor of Saragarda. It's okay. I figured, look, I get it. The guy, right? And Vidrail said, like, maybe I'm a little imposing to you guys, so I figured I should just come here and talk to you, one-on-one.
Is that what Vidriel
So
said?
you could get to know me a little and see that, I'm not all spells and divine retribution, I'm also, he sits on your bed. I'm also your dad.
She like moves her knees away, but doesn't move. Just kind of like. So you can cast spells, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can kind of do whatever I want.
Can I see?
Sure. What do you want? What do you want me to cast?
I don't know.
Wait, I know just the thing. Hang on.
If this guy's an actual like level 9 spellcasting wizard, then
Level 15 wizard. Here comes
he
the
begins to chant something, and as he like waves a hand, a massive ball of fire explodes into radiance in the middle of your room, immediately catching some of the curtains on fire and your bed sheets. It's like, there it is! Look at that! Isn't that great? Oh, it's kind of getting it's spreading. You can hear like pounding on the door. Your Grace! Is everything all right? Oh, yeah. He waves it away and it just sort of dissipates, but the room is still kind of burning. Ooh, help Dad put this
Holy
out. He's like grabbing some of the blankets off your bed, like pat.
Does he grab the blankets off the bed
Yeah,
and they
that-
also set on fire?
That some of them, like, yeah, he starts like stomping on them. Oh, probably should have just like summoned something, huh? But hey, I've never cast that before. I didn't know that would actually work.
You've never. What?
Wasn't that amazing?
That was. Yeah. Can I do an Arcana check
Yeah,
as to what that spell was?
sure.
That's just secret?
Yeah.
Just to, I just.
That was a special type of divine spell. You're not sure like what the details of it are, but you believe that to be something that is unique to the divine spell list, pretty high level.
Okay. So that was pretty cool. Looks
Yeah,
like singed
yeah.
bed sheets.
That's I'm gonna have to write that one down. You know what I mean? See, I can have fun too. Look, this dinner's gonna be so much fun. It'll be you, your sister, me. What's their names?
Our Ithri, Medora.
E3. Yeah. And Medora. Did anyone tell me her name? I don't think anybody actually said that name.
Oh.
I think that's the first time I've heard that name. Wow. Oh, someone really goofed up, huh? Glad it's not me.
Yeah, there are good friends. So they
Oh,
should
good.
be.
So then you'll be there.
Um,
I was worried. I was really like, when I was standing out there before I knocked, I was like, oh, she's never gonna want to go. I mean, nobody'd want to have dinner with the Argyll. But I knew I could talk to you. I knew you'd see reason. All right, so get dressed up, kiddo, and I'll see you there. Okay?
Well, can I ask you something?
Oh, he'll like really quick sit back down. Yeah, of course.
How long have you been like the Archael?
Oh, well, I mean, since I was born,
Yeah, but you were a baby. Did they just raise you up for this since you were
Well,
a baby?
no, I'm pretty sure they named me before I was born.
Okay. But I guess I meant who raised you.
Oh. Oh, well,
Like, who are your parents?
right. That makes sense. That makes sense because you were raised without parents. Right. Yeah. So I had my mom and my dad, of course. And they took care of me, and there was Vidrail too. And
Have
a
they
small army of serving staff.
passed on? Where are they now?
Oh, yeah. Dad's down in the family crypts. Mom probably down there too. To be honest, I didn't spend a lot of time around Mom.
Why?
Well, I couldn't. I wanted to, of course.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But, I kind of am the same boat as you.
Yeah? Really? You didn't spend a lot of time with, well, whatever you had?
I mean, not with my mom.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course not. She was here.
What happened to her?
Oh, well. She passed.
I know. But how? What happened?
From what I understand, it was there was a lot of blood when you came out.
I see.
And it got pretty messy. Well, I mean, I'm told you were a pretty big baby. It's a good thing. It's because you were so good, so healthy, and you just had so much to give to the world. Her poor body couldn't take it.
You don't hold that against me?
Huh? No. Why would I hold that against you, Pumpkin?
Didn't you love her?
Well, I mean, that's a little naive. I mean, it was it was kind of a
Arranged?
yeah. Oh, good. I was really worried you wouldn't understand that kind of thing. I was not looking forward to explaining that to you.
It's okay. I'll see you at dinner, okay?
Well, hey, have you met Dismal yet?
No?
Oh, okay.
Who's Dismal?
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Kind of give you a playful punch on the arm. It was good talking to you. This was nice. This was great. Wasn't this great?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was. He's gonna get up and go.
I just stare existentially at my burnt bed. And then I guess I'll. Are those guards? Does another group of serving staff come in to take me to dinner?
Yes.
I'm sorry about the bed. His Eminence did it.
They'll take care of that.
Okay.
Happens all the time.
Okay.
They'll okay. So
I'll go to
guys-
dinner.
So let's fast forward a little bit to dinner. You find that all four of you are kind of seated together. Two of you on one side of this long, wide, sweeping dinner table. Two of you on the other, but like facing each other. Near the end of the table, and at the very end of the table, Archael is seated, and you can see Vidriel is seated like immediately at his side, leaving a single empty chair, and then the four of you. While on the far side of you is a older human man in kind of priestly raiments, and opposite him is a middle-aged human or Asamar man in gleaming blue and gold armor. And the servants kind of start bringing out plates of food, setting it up for you guys. You can see that it's like smoked fish. There's a whole boar surrounded by vegetables and baskets of bread and fruit. Very exotic fruit, even for Saragarda, which is, kind of tropical. So you're used to exotic fruits, but even by your standards, this would be weird, misshapen fruit.
You guys doing okay?
Blink.
Raises one eyebrow.
I got my beard cleaned and
It looks really nice. I like the two braids.
thanks.
Did you think about coloring it?
Why would I do that?
Why would he do that?
Just, a restyle.
That sounds cute.
But what if it grows out and that's maintenance?
Oh,
Are
I
you gonna
love,
do a
I
love
did
this,
it every
Askel.
day.
Your green screen drink.
I dyed my hair every day. It can't be that as bad as that.
Yeah, but yours came out every day as well.
Yeah.
I like
Are
to
you gonna
stay
braid it more often?
No, I like to stay true to my roots. But whatever happens.
Outfit looks like it's comfortable.
Yeah.
I remembered that there's a library here. Might be a place to visit before we get bogged down in midnight activities.
Oh, the drinking? I get it.
Yes.
Oh, but I don't have any rum, guys. I've got a pirate themed basket, and it had these, and I just pull out the flag that I picked up earlier.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, okay. Well, I kind of feel like I wanted to hate it, but I have a flag.
I mean, it's kind of cool. Is the other side of the table eating, by the way?
No. So at about this point, this is right about when they have finished like setting out all the plates and pouring wine in everybody's goblets. Archael kind of stands. All right, so thank you all for joining me. And Vidriel. Right. Thank you. This is Vidriel. Not the man of the hour. That's me. Man of every hour. Hours, as it were. But where are my manners? Oh, there they are. Let me just use those to introduce Valkyrie and my daughters, of course. May I introduce to you your captain of the palace guard, Harmilius, and our high priest of me, Dorimius Cantage. And like the armored man and the older man both. Your Grace? Grace? I thought they should join us for this, since they're gonna protect and one day worship you. So yeah. I guess now maybe we should all say grace, and let's eat. Am I right? Yeah. And he's
Is
gonna get
Thrommel
back
here?
into his. Thrommel is not here yet.
Where's Thrommel?
Thrommel, oh yeah, he's still out. Don't worry, you'll get to talk to him face to face as soon as he's back. From what I understand,
he
he's
do?
on a ship right now on the way here. If you
Can't
want,
you
we can go
just-
out to meet him tomorrow.
I look at Arkel and then I look at Vidriel and I'm just like, can't you just teleport him?
I could if his eminence wishes it. No, it's okay. Look, let the lad spend some time on a boat. It's good to learn how they
good for him.
how they sail.
Okay, but I could always take him, and I was kind of hoping to meet him.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
are you
I
going
say
anywhere?
under my breath.
I mean, you're pretty much here for the rest of your lives now, am I right? So you'll have plenty of time to meet him.
I mean, the rest of my life's not that long.
Eminence?
Well, that's
Your,
right. I
Your
suppose
Grace, this is our first dinner
Hey,
in how many years?
what I say.
Father.
Nope.
Dad?
There it is. There she is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think first dinner should be with all the family.
Oh. What? Make a diplomacy check.
Oh no.
Is there any way I can support with that? I don't
Huh.
remember mechanics in this, but I am
There
also.
is an aid action.
I would like to aid with this. I'm laying it on thick that we definitely want him to be here.
Sure.
Oh no.
So you're
Is
gonna
it
make a
private?
diplomacy. No, it is not. But Medora has to roll first.
Wait, so I
You roll it, DC 20.
just
All
a
right.
Hero point.
Junko, you've got -1 too. Okay.
Hero point. There.
So I just roll a d20. Ha! This is not going
Yep,
great.
that's a critical failure, so -1.
Wow.
For a total of 9.
Nice
Well,
guys.
Teamwork.
You know, I get that you feel that. I get it. It's valid. You know, your feelings are valid. And when you're the god queen, you can make the decisions. But for now, it's mine, and I want to eat. Oh, this pig looks fantastic, and he's like already starting to just pull it apart with his bare hands.
This is what Junko's doing in real time.
That's
Just-
also what Harmilius is doing.
I make eye contact with Vidriel and kind of glare at him.
Oh, the hell you do. He's not making anybody's eye contact.
You little brat.
Oh look! Wow, they
remains
cleaned
seated
the
and
ceilings, okay.
Oh, look,
Okay,
this
I'm gonna-
vegetable.
Never seen a broccoli this
Actually-
green before.
Cora is pretty hungry. So, she's gonna pray. And she looks straight at Vidriel when she does it.
He might not be able to ignore that.
Yep.
Who are you praying
the-
to, Cora?
I'm gonna say Archael.
I'm loving the sassy prayers.
Thanks so much for this food, Archael. Sure would be great for us to have a private chat.
Dora
I'm
would
so glad this isn't our family's not full of lies.
Does he make any reaction? Like, does he, like, head
his
tilt
jaw
or anything?
sets. His jaw tightens visibly.
Oh, and this is like in her head too. She's not saying this out loud.
I
but
figured. Yeah, his jaw visibly tightens. So, isn't this exciting? All of you here again, more casual, but not too casual. I could have you executed. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? Oh no,
Kara's
this is
just
great.
gonna start eating.
This is great. So, how'd you meet my daughters?
There was a murder.
We were accused of murder, more specifically.
Oh,
I
And
say
oh,
we.
been
I
there.
guess.
I helped them not
I-
be suspects.
Daddy's little girl covering up murders. Ugh,
No,
I don't know how anybody ever missed it.
I mean,
Dad,
I joined
no.
later. I turned up to murder your daughter.
Really?
Yeah, we talked it
Oh,
out.
that's interesting. How you and he looks at Junko. And you were okay with that?
I am very convincing.
I mean, I caught her when she fell from heaven, so pff,
Oh. Well, I doubt that.
hey, it rained blood all around us, and then she fell.
Now that sounds more like it. Again, Vidrail. I'm joking. Just kidding. And what about you? And you killed somebody, and you were going to kill somebody.
No, he didn't kill anybody.
Right. Got it. I understand.
No, genuinely, he did not.
I know. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, not that guy. We've been
There's like a
together.
long, awkward.
I don't even know how long it counts as now. Looking after each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Vidrail was trying to explain the whole time thing to me. I didn't get any of that. Totally
How many
over
people
my
are
head.
in this room?
Just
You guys
the four
plus
of you, the angel,
two?
the dude, and then the two extras. Plus, there's some serving staff, but they're
Okay. You don't understand the time part?
oh no. I honestly I barely understand afternoon, but you know I can just go with it. I think Thrommel got it for the most part.
Okay, so we went
Oh my
back
god,
in
Thrommel got
time?
it and he didn't.
No, you really don't have to explain it to me. Listen, it's actually just not that interesting. But what is interesting? So, Selene, you were in Corvania?
Yes.
What was that like?
It was strict, but good. I had
Is
a
it-
good education.
Is it true they eat crows?
No, they love crows.
Well, I mean, I love pig, but here we are.
No, like they're a good symbol.
What?
Well,
Like-
aside from you, what do you deem is like an animal piece that you do not eat?
Well, anything dead, really. I mean, that'd be nasty. You know, so a squirrel runs out, gets run over by a carriage, and you run out and eat it? That's just gross.
Have you?
Dad, I need to ask, have you eaten a squirrel?
Of course not. Not that I know of. I mean, I guess you never really know what they put into these dishes.
I'm
don't-
looking to see if any of the
they
serving
don't.
staff are giggling.
They're not.
Okay.
They are stone-faced. They're probably trained for this. We don't.
Dora is not
Vidrail's
stone-faced.
like there is not. No. But hey, you know, if you really wanted to, you could take a ride out to Godstown. I'll bet you could find whatever you want. I mean, they're not going to judge you there. I mean, you're my daughter. No one's going to judge you here. Off with their heads, you know. But even if it was anyone else, they still wouldn't do it.
Understood. I am going to start praying in my head.
I'm so glad you guys are specifying in heads, because if I start praying, it's not going to be to someone they like.
Vitriol?
So,
I pray you understand how hard it is to not smack my own father. How do you tolerate this? Amen? Question mark.
XOXO.
so let's talk more about Corvania. Is it true that they're leaderless?
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, Saragarda and all the lands of Providence have me, but who? What's it like in Corvania? How does that work? Like, if someone in Andalon gets mouthy, how do they rattle the spears, so to speak?
They
Who gives the
send
command?
someone like me.
Oh.
And
They what? Like you? There's no one like you, except Solara. But
I
mean, other than that,
I was trying to kill.
oh, well, that must have really sucked, huh?
I mostly killed bad people.
Oh man. But like, who said?
I can't remember the government of Corvania.
Democracy.
It's more of a, yeah, thought so. I just couldn't remember if there's any leaders in the notebook of Corvania that I have. In Corvania, it's a democracy. People vote.
But what if? Well, maybe I should move out there. I mean, I'll be honest. I'd vote for me. And
They're
all
not.
right, Vidrail, take
one-
this down. What if we begin a mass immigration into Corvania right around voting time?
You have to be a citizen for a rather number of years,
Oh.
or be born there.
But they let you vote there, right?
I do
Well,
not
hey,
vote.
hey, that's an idea. Maybe we'll put you in place as like a puppet government, and then
My
you
fork
can
hits the
have your own-
table really hard.
I'm sorry. Am I moving too fast? I'm sorry. That was out of line.
From wherever I'm sat, either like I put my hand across and just kind of like steady you, or put a leg, like a foot across and just provide an anchor.
But you can't mean to tell me that you are. I mean, think about what they did to you. I mean, that's got to burn at least a little bit, right?
In some ways, yes.
Well, I mean, no one's gonna hurt you here, or steal you away, or steal. I mean, we don't steal babies here. That's psychotic. That's just not how we do things here.
No, just adults, right?
Yeah, consenting, mature adults who can make their own decisions. Perhaps, Vidrail begins to speak up. Perhaps talk of politics and foreign affairs could be moved to another day. Perhaps this could be a night dedicated to getting to know one another. Stick in the mud. Yeah. All right. So, I guess I owe you some birthday presents, huh?
No.
No?
I was raised not to value material goods, so
What?
I don't need anything.
Who did that?
I grew up in a monastery.
Which one? I'll have it torched.
I can't remember the name.
My daughter taught to put no value in value. What is value if not currency and material things? Just
The value
awful.
is in people.
You can't own people, not anymore.
That's.
Oh, jeez. Maybe we should burn that place down. I don't know what they've been filling your head with.
Cora slams her fork into the table.
I just stare at Cora, like, I don't care where we are at the table. I just look at her like, see? See why I
mean,
did it?
Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it was your own dad who outlawed owning people in the last few decades. And let me tell you, the Telenans not happy about that. I probably get 2 or 3 assassins a year from there, just looking to get their slave ships back. Oh,
Cora just stares
Solaris,
off into
what's wrong?
nothing.
You're not eating.
I'm lost my appetite.
Oh, it's the nerves. I get it. I get it. I was just like you once. I see a lot of me in you. In both of you, really.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't see any of me in you.
You just haven't learned how to come to terms with who you are. But you will.
I don't see me
It's
in
good that
either
you're
of
here.
you. Not either of you. I glance at Vitriol.
Perhaps I should collect dessert. Oh, yeah. The bring us a cake or something.
No.
At once.
No cake.
Everyone
cake.
kind of looks at Cora.
Under the table, pretending she's lost something, possibly laughing, possibly crying. I'm
So
out.
anything but cake.
Cookies? Pastries?
Cookies.
Yeah, Vidriel, make some cookies.
Yeah, make some cookies, Vitriol.
I will see thy will done.
And a rum, please.
And he teleports away. Oh, that guy was really stuffy. You know what I mean? He should be gone for at least an hour now. So, let's be real with each other now, huh? Now
Real?
that guy's gone. So, how's it really? Oh, just a second. How do we want to do this? He kind of looks at the two guests who've both kind of been aghast. Boogity woogity, and waves his fingers, and both of them kind of go glassy-eyed. There we go.
What did you do?
Huh? Oh, just a little enchantment. It's don't worry. Don't worry. They're just servants. Oh, do you want me to do yours too?
No.
Are you sure? I mean, they're just killers, right?
No, they're friends.
No.
Oh, okay. As long as they can be cool. So I've been waiting all day to get a moment with you guys away from Vidrail. You guys want to see the real library?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Well, I mean, your dad's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not
okay.
actually all like, ooh, law and
I mean, you didn't give that impression earlier, but okay, go on.
orders and I'm not a square.
Are there maps in
Dad's
the
got
library?
Maps. Oh, I've got better than that. I've got manuscripts. Do any of you worship outside the lines?
What do you mean?
Looks at Medora under the table.
I've probably come back from under the table by now. I am ignoring that question, and I am studying the two guys.
They're just sort of vacantly staring.
If you're speaking in euphemisms, you'll have to be more clear. We're not from round here.
Oh, well, I just mean, have any of you turned to like diabolical resources?
No.
Like what?
I don't know.
I think I maybe have. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been working on some stuff. Just some basic stuff, some pentagrams, some summoning circles.
I thought about it,
summoning-
but I don't know where to start really. I don't know.
Oh, I can hook you up. I've got some stuff.
How
I mean,
about you
obviously
show
we
us?
can't tell Vidril about it, but
Can you show us?
Sure, yeah. Obviously we can't do it right now. I can't show you before Vidril gets back with the cookies, but
Okay.
maybe next time he goes off to meet with some foreign ambassador, we could all go down and I can show you the old altars and
Okay.
it's pretty cool. There's some really cool stuff.
So
Why do you
Come on,
Anyway.
Solaris, you're making a face. It's good for you. It'll help you lighten up a little bit.
So is there like maps that are not supposed to be accessed that you could show us? Like maps drawn from before?
You mean like maps made on human skin and
No,
written
no,
in
no,
the
no.
blood of angels? No, I don't
No.
have anything like that.
I mean like
Oh.
maps from
Before the cataclysm?
or from before what was his name? Eric started this religion?
Ethic.
That's the one, yeah.
I mean, you could probably find that in any of the old square libraries, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay.
It's kind of
I thought that might be
That's
forbidden here.
public domain, which in this country means it's my domain.
Dad,
Yeah.
what would you try and summon? Out of curiosity.
Oh, I've done a few different things now.
But why?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm curious of why you're curious of doing something other than yourself.
I mean, it's fun. It's recreational.
Oh,
the
okay.
gateway spell.
Yeah, that is exactly the one. It's a gateway spell. It just so happens, some people's gateway spells are to the abyss. Some people's gateway spells are to
Looks
Elysium or
completely
Celestia.
away.
Mine's to the hells.
Hells?
The hells?
Yeah.
You haven't
like-
made a deal with anybody, have you?
Oh no. No, they made deals with me.
What do you mean?
Well, I set the terms. Turns out a lot of them are really excited about some of the prospects I can offer. There's some really good business people down there.
Then here.
Can I try and do some sort of arcana check or occultism check to see if the oogity boogity spell was genuine?
Sure.
What would you like?
Either one of those checks will do.
Occultism is fine with you?
It would be a secret roll, though, or a blind.
Dad,
Blind.
may I see these contracts you made?
See, no, they're verbal contracts. You never leave any of that kind of thing in writing. Someone could take
Why not?
advantage of you.
So it could take advantage of you more if you don't have it in
No one's
writing.
going to take advantage of me. I'm Archael.
They're from hell. They
Okay.
don't care who you are.
Don't you think you're being a little unfair right now? I mean, how would you like it if I was like, everybody from Corvania kills people? I mean, you don't kill people, right?
I kill people, most don't.
Okay, well, you're just kind of feeding into a stereotype, but
They're devils. They're literal devils.
well, not all of them.
They're
Come on, Solaris, honey. There's all sorts of things in the hells. There's Rakshasa. There's
Oh God.
elementals. Did you know there's hell elementals? Elementals?
Elemental.
Actually pretty good.
Uh,
Good one, Asko.
Thank you. Medora, you're recognizing this spell as a very, very powerful divine spell. But it seems to be, it's not so much infernal in nature as it is just it's pure enchantment. They're effectively switched off. It won't last for long, probably just a few minutes, but it's likely that they will have no memory of the previous few minutes.
So you only go to the hells. Like, you don't talk to anybody, like any hungry hippos or anything like that.
I mean, I've seen some hungry hippos.
Any like
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta take you kids to the menagerie too. I've got
no,
like three of
hold
them.
on. You haven't seen anybody with a dark cloak
Oh, Solaris, honey, they all have dark cloaks down there.
and like emerald on the
Emeralds, sapphires, rubies.
No, just a design, an emerald design.
They're not a big fan of opals, it turns out. I don't know why. What's up with
I
that?
just-
So painful.
It's okay. Look, you start doing it enough, they actually appoint you with a liaison.
Oh, great! You have a devil liaison.
Yeah. Well, he's a cool guy. Look, I'm telling you, it's not all fire and pits. There's actually a lot of really cool places. There's ice and shadows and chains. And they've got some really inventive ideas.
Of torturing people?
Oh, come on. I mean, yes, but that's not all they do. They're actually in the giving industry.
There's
What
no
did-
give in hell without take.
What did you say you
Well,
would
that's
give
just
them?
business.
What are you exchanging with them?
Well, I make the odd sacrifice.
A sacrifice of what?
Spoils, some relics from the treasury vaults. I've drawn a few symbols and a few buildings that they've asked me to. It's just, I mean, you could take crayons, honestly. It's real, like they don't have a lot of needs there. For the most part, it's just, a few laws that they want to support. They're actually really big fans. Your dad's kind of famous. At this point, Vidrail teleports back in with a tray of steaming cookies.
Is there alcohol in front of me?
Yes.
The person who never drinks, as soon as he pops in, I look at him and I start chugging whatever's in front of me.
Vidrail delicately, with like oven mitts, sets the tray of cookies down on the table. As requested, Your Eminence, Your Grace, all oatmeal raisin. Perfect.
Yeah.
Dad's favorite.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
And as you
Can
guys,
I want to be excused. I need to leave.
I think on this note, we're gonna pause here and take a break.
I need to leave.
Can we do a little bit of awesome shout out for the support in chat? 'Cause
That
that's-
will be so at the end of the stream.
we met
will
our
be
goal.
We'd
shouting-
like to,
Again.
we'd like
Oh,
to
we
give
met
you
a
a
goal.
villain
We
point.
just
Okay,
hit a
I
go.
missed that. Then yeah, real quick, let's what are we doing?
In the last couple of moments, we've had a 50 from Denver who would like to queue up some villain points, of
Okay.
course.
So
and-
for the NPCs, it's you can send me details on our community Discord. Hero points, we're all full. I'm literally the only one who can get hero points now.
I think that
No!
was the
Oh, I
intention.
used one.
So
Oh, Okay.
Well, yeah.
I can give one to Junko. For the item, I guess I'm
Oh.
going to say that
never
slipped
took
in
it.
among your things, E3.
I forgot to check.
Oops.
I'm listening.
Slipped in among your things is a rune stone of +2 potency.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Nice.
You know what? To make this easier, maybe I'll just let you guys have more than 3, but only
Hell
if it's
yeah.
a donation reward.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense to me. Because I don't want to discourage people from donating to our
Well, I'm
charity.
still at 3, so.
So real
I
quick, let
mean,
me set the next
Askel's at
goal.
2.
The next goal is going to be a little higher
$1 billion.
in the spirit of exponential growth.
If I donate 100, can I get an assassin that can kill off this guy immediately?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll
sounds
do
like
it.
We can just
Just
go.
hire me!
We can just.
This is
Kill-
my job!
Kill your father.
It sounds like the hells are going to do that anyway. So
If it's any
The hell's like, get
consolation,
everyone.
you've probably got a lifetime client in your father because he wants to support his own family. So if when he needs
He wanted to turn
someone
me
bumped
off.
off,
He wants a
he didn't
power off
want
button
to.
on
He
Ithria.
offered to. Okay.
Offered to burn a monastery in his name, too!
Okay, well, to be fair, he had good, legitimate reason there. All right, so chat, I
No!
would encourage you guys to hydrate, get some snacks, stretch, and we'll see you for the second half of the game shortly.
Fucking lunatic.
So.
So, as far as chat's concerned, that noise has been going all break.
So
There's been a couple
where
of them, yes.
Where we're gonna pick up is post dinner. Things have been cleaned up. Archael has boogied himself out of the dining hall. Vidrail's kind of overseeing some serving staff picking things up. And the servants are prepared to return you to your quarters if you'd like, or what do you want to do?
Go with Junko, please, if Junko will allow it. She's not just going to rah.
I'd like to go over to Vidrail and have a word with him.
Daughter, you see now of what I have spoken.
Bad.
Can we just talk openly here?
I will visit thee in thine quarters.
Okay.
Return them to their rooms. See that they are refreshed and well rested on the morrow. The staff are going to lead you
I'm gonna
separate
go.
from one another.
I'm gonna go back to everybody else. Guys. I would like to check out the library
Yeah, me too.
before, so are we okay having a good rest before we visit the library? Awkward wink, wink.
Sure.
You all still have the, right?
Yeah, of course.
Ithri. You still have that, right?
To clarify, DM, when you said everything was taken, was everything taken? Like, have I not got?
It depends. Anything that you didn't have with you in the bath, they took.
So I only have
You
what I'm
mean-
currently wearing.
You mean E3 just left them on top of his clothes on the bed and was like, they'll be fine there? Okay.
No, I think E3 would have left it because E3 carries the bag of holding.
They'd taken the.
That's what I'm getting at.
Good job, E3.
Wait. They took your stuff?
They took everything.
Where is it?
I was told I wouldn't be allowed it because some lord said it. So
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Vidrail. I'll get your stuff back.
No, I used to be able to do that spell where I could detect objects. I would be so
Don't
happy
worry,
right
don't
now.
worry. I'll get it back. I'm gonna try to make a deal and make this amicable.
Can I hunt prey that bag of holding to
No.
track it?
I don't think-
Only if we tag a squirrel and put it in the bag of holding,
No, if
or attach it to.
I did want to ask you guys, we're all separated. What floor are each of you on and what room?
The
I
top.
haven't gone. I haven't gone to my room.
Okay. A3, what floor are you on?
The top one.
The very top?
I think
Okay.
so.
Medora, what are you on?
That must
3,
be the princess.
if they don't move me.
I'm on floor 6.
Okay.
Junko, you don't know?
I didn't go.
Okay.
I
Just-
might have left for a bit earlier. They might move me in case I escape again.
Okay, so let's meet up in the morning. We'll do some recon, and then I'll try to get you 3 stuff back.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was also a lot of like personal stuff into that I'd really like back because.
Well, it's the whole bag of holding, right? We need all that stuff.
It was everything I own. I did now.
Yeah,
own
they can't
this,
just-
apparently.
They can't just take that, so I'll get it back.
I mean, it seems like they can do whatever they want.
We'll
You know
see
what I
about
just
that.
realized? Junko sat down at dinner with all her weapons.
But Junko, I mean no offense, but your father should not be in the position he's in now.
I couldn't agree more.
Maybe other people should find out about.
Are we like whispering in a huddle, by the way?
Yeah, we're like all out of them. I should probably tell you guys something else. Do you know how Ithri Loki would talk to you?
What do you
Did
mean?
Loki reach out again?
Well, I think. Yeah. I guess he's always in me now, like he was in you.
Well,
That's
I don't
what he
think
said.
He likes me anymore, so.
Yeah, he said that too. I talked to him before dinner a little bit. So, if that's true, I don't know if he can hear like everything we're saying all the time.
He wouldn't let you know either way.
But he said he's just in me now, and I don't know what that means, and I'm kind of scared about it, but I just wanted to let you guys know.
I'm sorry.
So, if I start like doing weird stuff or like laughing weird or like I don't know, glowing green, that's not me, it's Loki.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, break. Let's go to bed.
Okay.
All right.
What, is there something else?
Probably.
Okay.
You guys are taken off to your respective quarters. Junko's quarters end up being actually immediately adjacent to Korra's.
Oh, hi, Junko.
It's possible they may have moved them, but
Is it the 6th floor?
Mhm.
Okay.
you two are now beside one another. Korra, you do find that your room has been sanitized and
Cleaned.
everything has been replaced that was burned.
Cool. Okay.
Was
Is
I
there anything-
allowed to go with Junko?
No.
Yeah, where you getting placed now, boo boo?
They do put you back in the same room, funny enough. Though you'd hear them locking the door from the
Oh.
outside once you're in.
Lucky for
Fucking-
me.
Evil stepmother shit.
My spells work.
She'll never get outside this locked door.
Yeah,
She'll
it-
never get.
it's-
Oh,
It's pretty
I-
clear they don't actually know how you got out.
the temptation just to do it again. Walk back through the front door.
Just every
Uh,
morning,
sorry.
just walk in and be like, "Hi guys."
Sorry, guys. Don't know what happened.
Well,
You
they'll wise
didn't
up
actually
eventually.
lock me in, you locked me out? Like, why?
Yeah, guys. I
You keep doing this wrong.
Guys. Guys, are we
So-
The only thing
Hello?
E3 will want to find out from the servants is how far into, because I presume the date is sometime in Camella. If he wants to know when. You don't have to answer that immediately, but E3 wants that information.
13th.
Okay.
Just don't expect me to remember I said that. I just picked the number.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. Yeah, that'll do.
I'll keep track.
I gotta set up the calendar in Foundry so I can. That'll be easier in the future. Is there anything anyone wants to do tonight?
when we discussed rooms, would my balcony have been on the same side as Junko and Kora's?
You're in a different tower entirely.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they've got them over in the royal wings. Okay. Well then, Cora, it's pretty late at night. You might have even drifted. If you go to sleep, you might already be asleep by the time he
I
shows up.
probably awkwardly, I'm like sleeping like this, sitting on the bed waiting. Just kind of like,
He materializes
Ugh.
in a glowing luminescence of moonlight that sort of manifests into his angelic form before he very delicately sets down on the ground, arms at his sides. My child.
You can just call me by my name.
Solaris.
Right. Sorry, I'm just, been going by Cora the past couple months. So, but that was a lot. I know you can't be happy doing that.
You must understand that I look to the rising sun, not that which sets. I must look forward to that which will benefit all, the greater good.
Is this really benefiting the greater good?
What will benefit the greater good is the rule of Selene.
What about in the meantime?
The meantime must end.
What does that mean?
It means that the age of Archael draws to a close. And it is time for a new era.
How does that work?
Traditionally, the Emperor yields their throne when it is time to retire.
Do you
I do
think
not
he'll...
believe Archael will bear much convincing. After all, his retirement district has finished its construction.
Okay. Okay. I have to tell you something about Arcale. Do you know about his leisure activities?
I do.
You do.
He has business partners within the Hells that he meets with.
And that's okay?
As long as the harm and damage is outweighed by the benefit of his rule, yes.
Is he hurting people? Is he sacrificing people?
Not in the way that you would think.
But he is.
As long as his rule continues, lives will continue to be spent. The same can be said of all dictators.
I think I see what you mean. I mutter under my breath. Okay. So why do I need to stay here then?
You are Seleni's conscience. You will ensure that the reign of Archael is not repeated, nor that of Burial.
Okay. Oh,
This
boy.
is what is for the best. It is celestial will,
Okay.
and thy will be done.
Say we agree to this. But not right now.
It is not for you to agree or disagree.
Okay.
Thy will be done.
Whose will?
The will of Celestia.
What'd you do with Ithri's things?
His belongings will be returned to him. In time.
Those were important valuables for him.
I know.
I want them back.
They will be returned once it has been determined that the course of history is once again set in the right direction.
Where are his belongings being kept?
Safe.
Safe where?
You cannot run from this, Solaris.
Who said I was running?
Your destiny has been preordained.
Okay, but we're talking about Ithri stuff, so where's that at?
You are a special child. Blessed, even. This is not the life I would have wanted for you. He reaches out with one of his arms, sort of not quite touching your face, but as if to, before he pulls away. The world is not always fair. When your rule, when the thrones of Selene and Solaris reside in the grand hall of the cathedral, and you are seated upon them, your friends will be given their things and set free.
Set free?
Until then,
You're gonna force them to
deem
stay
it
here?
best that they be confined to their quarters. As should both you and Selene. I do not believe it is in the best interest of the greater good for you to communicate with one another until an agreement has been made. Think on my words. Think on the wisdom of Celestia, and I will return.
You're gonna keep
And
me
may
in
you
my
one day forgive
room.
me.
Yeah.
He's going to depart.
Oh, I'm gonna think on your words. I'm gonna go kick the door open.
It is locked.
I kick it open. I'm a fucking monk. I kick the door open.
Make an athletics check.
You piss me off, father!
Ah!
If you're gonna confine me to my room, then fuck the library. I'm leaving. Athletics check?
Mm-hmm.
Not acrobatics? Can I like jump
No.
off it and do? Okay,
No.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, you kick the door, busting the lock clean through like the wooden latch. The door bursts open with a crash. Junko, make me a perception check. Since your room is right next door, I want to know if you heard the crash. I know you tend to be a light sleeper.
We're busted out of here.
My stuff.
I gotta get you through stuff.
Hidden or not?
It doesn't matter in this case.
Don't make me lose another set of gear.
Okay. Yeah. Your eyes pop open. You heard.
I run to the door and open it to see.
Locked. Cora, you see the hall, and you can see that there is a startled palace guard on the other side of the hall, just kind of like,
I'm
Oh?
gonna pick the lock.
just blinking.
Uh,
I'll get back to you in 1 second.
I really had to pee.
Really? That's what you're going... Okay. Make a deception check. This is blind
Oh,
against his perception DC.
I really had to pee.
you have a bathroom in your room.
Oh, I do? Shit.
You had a bath.
Oh, that's right. Why wouldn't there be a bathroom?
The guard kind of... Return to your quarters, your grace, please.
I take it he doesn't believe that. I want to see my sister.
That will be permitted tomorrow. Return to your quarters at once. And you can see like his gloves sort of... In fact, hang on.
Is
Where are
his
my
hand like
manners?
shaking?
No,
Don't
it's
make me
tightening.
punch you.
It's tightening, and you can see he is preparing to force you if need be.
Can I be picking my door lock at this point?
Yes, go ahead and make the first thievery check.
I didn't want to do this.
All right, make the second thievery check.
Just...
Sorry, all these pop outs.
Not a critical failure, so you can try a third time. Still not a critical failure, technically, so you can try a fourth time.
Wow.
Fifth time.
Okay, it was athletics. Actually, no, I'll try.
Well,
I'll just
picking locks requires multiple successful checks.
yeah, I get it. There you go, 23.
Not a critical failure.
Oh,
Was a DC 25. All right, I'll say one more, and then I'm cutting back to Cora again. Okay, so yeah, you're working on the lock. It's not a bad lock, but anyway,
Just keep
Cora.
rolling.
what do you do?
you just hear click, 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 click.
Okay, can you help me put this door back up?
Is this a bluff?
Yes.
Make a deception check.
Private.
Uh-huh.
I'm not very good at deception. Can't this play diplomacy?
He kind of cautiously moves forward, kind of warily eyeing you. Like, he's not entirely convinced, but he's also not just going to make you sleep with the door on the floor. He starts to get the door and, like, lifting it up. He's still got the halberd in one hand, but he's starting to lift the door up.
I take advantage and attack.
Okay. I'm going to have just Junko and Cora roll initiative here.
Right now, or you want me to wait? Did I do
I'm
it?
behind a door.
I think I got to
so-
actually add you to it first.
That's why I was asking.
There's
Just kick
you.
it open like a normal person.
Like a
I
normal
want,
monk.
I want
Yeah.
to keep my door on.
Why?
So I can lock me inside later.
There's not going to be a later.
Where did I put? Oh, there they are. Palace Guard. Okay. So Junko, I'm actually gonna let you roll thievery as your initiative if you'd prefer. You can choose between perception and thievery. Cora, you're rolling deception for your initiative.
What?
Oh,
No! This is
Against
terrible.
a 39.
My perception's so much better. I already rolled deception. Why do I have to do it again?
You can, well, I'm sorry, deception or perception. You can still choose perception. Also, if you just
Oh.
go to the encounter tab, you can just click the d20 and it'll roll your initiative for you. Because that didn't actually
It's
count.
not.
Whatever you
It's
did.
not on. I didn't do anything.
No, Junko, that didn't.
oh, I'm targeting my token.
I'm not on
Because the
the.
game is paused, right?
Probably.
It says
But if
minus
you just-
37 on the not started.
If you go to the encounters tab, that's probably where you want to roll initiative.
Oh no, I
I-
rolled it. It says 37 for me.
I see her 37. I don't see me.
No, this is just saying 39 for my guard. This is showing neither of you has rolled.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can see Junko's,
I
but
can
no
see
one else.
Junko's.
What the what?
There's Foundry. Don't know.
I did what I was supposed to.
There
I'm
you go.
trying.
Junko's
not letting me.
in there.
Okay. You said, what did you get?
Me?
I didn't.
Yeah.
37.
And Cora?
I didn't roll because I was trying to use the encounter table.
All
thing.
right, well, just go ahead and roll it.
Okay. I got a 21.
Okay.
Oh, I see both of us now.
Okay. So it's gotten out of hand. Unfortunately. There we go. The guard acts first. The problem is he's got to use one action to move the door off of him, and then another action to wield the halberd in two hands.
Is he gonna
Ultimately-
halberd me?
He's gonna try. He's going to swing at you, but it is non-lethal.
Does he
So
take
he's
a
got
penalty?
-2 to hit you.
Okay.
With the blade, or with the, he's using it backwards to knock her out?
Effectively, this would be using it backwards. So
How dare you?
let me see if I can just do -2. Boom. That is a 23 to hit you.
Why are you making it secret?
It was an accident, but it's a
Okay.
23 to hit you.
No.
Okay. He swings at you and it misses. Junko, you are on the other side of the door. Did you roll thievery or perception?
Perception.
Okay. In that case,
didn't know there
the
was a
door is
difference.
not. Why I mentioned it.
Oh,
the
you
door
said I
is-
could-
Well, yeah. The door is not open at present.
Oh. Okay, well. I didn't think I caught the difference between the two. I knew you said I could roll it, but nothing else.
It's okay. So what do you do?
I try and unlock the damn door.
Good news. You unlock the damn door. Now,
I
do you have
open-
quick unlock?
I don't think
It's a
so.
skill feat.
Yeah, I just forgot where everything is on this.
Okay. Well,
do not.
picking a lock is 2 actions.
And opening the door is the third?
Is the third. Yep. So you suddenly throw the door open, and you can hear the sound. You don't actually see anything. Well, there's actually a guard across from you as well. Now that I think about it.
Hey.
Get back in your room, Your Grace.
What's the commotion?
Get back
And
in your
up.
room.
Don't talk to my sister like that.
I technically haven't left my room yet.
It's his turn. So action number 1, he's going to try to demoralize you. What's your will save?
Yeah.
Or your will bonus?
Plus 16.
So 26 is the DC to demoralize you. He does not demoralize. You're not intimidated by him. If anything, you're more resolute. Realizing that you're not intimidated, he is going to ready an action. I will force you if need be. Get back in your room. You can see he's ready to attack you if you try to leave. Hora, it is your turn. Oh, here
Key
we go.
blast! No, just kidding.
Just
Take
collapse
that.
the entire fucking cathedral.
Yeah, just can't collapse the whole tower. I will punch him non-lethally just to try to take his ass out. So I will flurry. Yes. There's that.
Okay, flurry of blows. You get 2 fist attacks, or 2 unarmed strikes.
Yes. Can I hit that? I forget how to. Okay, I will use this. Strike. Oh, all these pop-ups. There's the first one.
21 is not going to hit.
That was a really poopy roll. Here comes the next one.
Woo!
32.
32 is gonna hit.
Good.
All
Nine
right,
damage.
you hit him for 9 damage.
So that was my first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to trip him.
Okay, that's acrobatics.
No, it's athletics.
Athletics, just kidding.
I wish it was acrobatics.
I
Oh,
bet
are
you
you hero point?
Remember to give it the -5,
Why?
because this is an attack.
No, it's not. It's
It has the
athletics
attack
check.
trait. So it has -5.
Oh no! I forgot about that. Frick. Well, I'm using a hero point, so
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that anyway, and this will be -5. Well, I can just add it in, can't I? I could say -5.
Mm-hmm.
16
That
versus reflex.
reflex DC.
Mhm.
That is not going to succeed. You
Oh,
try to
poop.
sweep his legs out from under him, and you find that he's just too heavy, and his armor makes him too cumbersome.
Last action,
Mm-hmm.
demoralize. So I will
Good luck
attempt
with that.
intimidation. Do you know who you're messing with here? This is a big mistake. You poopy head. I'm very intimidating. I'm trying to roll. Here it is.
There it is. Yeah, he
Was it the poopy
he
head?
actually lowers the visor on his helm. You
Uh-oh.
stand against the royal palace guard of the city of the awakened divine.
Okay.
And you realize, like, these aren't just city guard. These are probably the most elite soldiers the city has.
Oh, great.
Cool. It's his turn. He is going to attack you with the halberd. First of all, no, he's going to take a step, putting 5 feet between you, so he's now 10 feet from you. He's going to use his reach to attack you. Does 30 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, because you don't take the good damage.
Oh,
You only take 26 points of damage.
it's okay. 2 less damage. Did you hit damage?
Yep.
Did you target
Not to your, not on your. You'll have to do it to your token, because we're doing this kind of theater of the mind.
Okay, okay.
He swings at you, and this time it is savage. He's like clearly trying to push you back with it, but also making it clear like he is not afraid to cut you if need be.
I'll cut you, bitch.
He's gonna hold back instead of making the third action. But he's clearly got it trained on you. You will not get another warning. Junko.
That was a warning?
I just came to see what the commotion was.
You could hear probably what the other guard was yelling down there, and you'd heard Cora's. That was a warning.
Yeah, no, I heard, but I'm talking to the guard in front of me.
Uh huh.
And he's gonna be. How far is he from me?
There's 5 feet between you, so he's effectively 10 feet from you. You're within reach of him, but that's because he's got a reach weapon.
That's fine. I'm going to hunt prey, the one fighting Cora. And
you'd have to move to be able to see that one.
I will, don't worry.
So you're moving out there?
Hunt prey, yes, and then.
Okay. Well, before you can hunt prey, when you do the move to get out there to see him, it is going to trigger an attack of opportunity, which he is going to use because he's a dick.
Hit.
Does 27 hit?
Yes.
Okay. What's your alignment?
Neutral.
Okay, you are taking the good damage, I'm afraid. The halberd glows with divine, holy energy and strikes you non-lethally. It's with the flat of the blade, but it's resounding as you start to move out into the hall.
What kind of damage is it?
If the attack is a critical hit, which it was not, so you are not disrupted, you can continue your movement and then hunt prey. So it's just the 25 damage that you take.
Okay. Doing some calculator work real quick. And I guess the question, I don't have my weapons on me. Fine. I'll go for a tackle.
On the guy by you?
No.
The one by Cora. Okay. All right, so you kind of charge down the corridor a little bit and then dive at him.
Mm-hmm.
This is athletics.
Actually, yeah. Yeah. I said it. I'm gonna do it. I always forget about the pop-up. I'm like, where are my dice? 26?
Are you trying to... So when you say tackle, do you want to grab him, push him, or trip him? What's the goal here?
Honestly, just me, like, on the ground on top of him kind of thing.
So you're trying to take him down. It's effectively a trip.
Yeah.
Okay. Against reflex. Uh-oh. Oh, good! Okay, yeah, you catch him completely off guard and take him down to the ground. He hits the floor with a grunt, you on top of him. Effectively, he has been tripped.
And then I look up at Cora, be like, if you wanted to share a bed, you didn't have to bring down a door.
Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry. I gotta pay.
Like, Junko is joking, but her tone never really changes. You can never tell.
The other one kind of runs after you. He is going to... I think he's actually going to try to grab you so he can pull you off.
Okay.
What is your... is grapple... Let me see. Grapple is against... What's your fortitude DC?
Good question.
What's your fortitude bonus, rather?
17.
Okay, so 27. He fails to grab you, so he moves in to grab you and pluck you off of the guard, and you deliver an elbow to his jaw, sending him staggering back. He's gonna follow up with a non-lethal attack with the halberd on you. but this is at -5 on top, so it's 16 to hit. I believe that's a critical failure.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so yeah, he goes and it just there's no penalty for this crit failure. Cora.
Did I have a balcony in my room?
Yes.
Wait, please.
What?
Just do that next turn.
What do you do?
Can we share a bed, Junko?
Yes, I have a door.
Okay. I put my hands up. And I don't do anything.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Well, the one on the floor under Junko. First of all, he's gonna get up from prone.
Can I do a free action? Put my arms up.
Yes,
Wizard?
though I want you to be aware, because he's your hunted prey, you do have a reaction where you could counterattack him and disrupt him getting up.
I will. I'll do it with a cheeky smile.
What are you gonna do?
If he tries to get up, I'm
He is
just
getting
gonna
up.
step on him to make him not get up.
All right. So make your
I
unarmed
have to get
strike.
up.
And also, if you could hit the disrupt prey thing, so I can confirm. I don't know if it needs to be a critical hit or just a hit for you to disrupt. I think it's a critical hit.
Yeah, if the attack is a critical.
Okay. All right. So make an unarmed strike. 24 is not.
Hero point.
27. So he's flat-footed because he's prone.
Oh,
which
and it
means
hits?
that is going to actually hit. Not a crit, so it doesn't disrupt him, but he does still take the damage. Go ahead and roll.
Can I do non-lethal?
It's always non-lethal,
Okay.
unless you're a monk.
Um,
He does take another 8 points of damage.
Cora just got a hero point in chat as well. Because I was
And
full.
Cora did?
I've done
Oh,
that.
you already got it?
Just so Ash knows.
Okay. He is going to lash out at you again, Junko, and try to hit you. -2. 29.
Ooh. Hits.
Okay. So he's going to hit you for another 27 damage. Hard, probably breaking your nose as he just, with the butt of the halberd, wham, right into your face.
Hey, stop! Stop!
Stop! They're royals!
Oh!
Ugh.
I'm reporting you!
I bet that... Did that bust through your stamina? Are you taking actual health damage now?
Oh no, I didn't count for my stamina first.
It should automatically be doing that.
It isn't.
It is, because your token says you're uninjured.
My stamina hasn't moved. That's all. On my sheet, at least.
Have you been applying the damage?
I have a calculator.
It
Okay,
works for
well,
me,
see,
it did
you gotta-
my stamina.
Yeah, you gotta actually put it on the character sheet.
Oh, yeah. Nope, it did not bust through.
Okay, so your nose isn't broken. It just... You're probably a little bruised.
Look,
Oh.
I'll just go stay in her room, okay?
No, you won't. Back in your room.
I don't have a door.
Well, then you shouldn't have broken it down, should you?
Hey, wait, excuse me, who's the royals here?
They kind of look. Right now, you're not royals, you're prisoners. So back in your rooms. The Lord Vidrail can decide.
Vidro can suck my ass right now.
Hey! You guys going back into the...
Is it my turn?
Are we still in initiative?
I'm
I'm
taking
not
her.
attacking.
I will take her hand and run to my room
Okay, we're still in
and shut the
initiative.
door.
Okay.
That's the goal.
So you're going to suddenly grab Cora and run. That is going to provoke opportunity attacks from both of them. And they are both going to take that. So these are both targeting Junko. One of them is non-lethal. The other, he is done. So first is that's
I'm
the
gonna
non-lethal.
fire that guy.
36. That's not a crit, is it?
That is indeed a crit, actually.
Okay.
Which one?
Well,
You are so fired, young man.
good thing that was the non-lethal one. That's 60 points of damage. How you doing?
How you doing?
Truth be told, not well.
You awake?
I'm exactly at 0.
Oh, okay. So
So
you
you're
go
like,
to run for it, and no, you don't. Wham! And everything just goes dark.
Junko! Look what you did!
Wait. Do I have a thing for this? Nope. That's not the one I thought.
You need me to lend you an entity?
Sorry, I'm
Just
looking
go
at
to
something.
Go to sleep, Junko. I'll keep you safe.
As Junko drops Cora hard, both of the guards chuckle. Well, she tried running. Other one. You think we're gonna get a pay cut for this? You kidding? I want to get a promotion. Did you see how she moved? They kind of look at Cora. Well, go on.
Tower's coming down, bitches.
Cora.
Shouldn't have hit my sister.
Oh boy.
I'm going to target the floor in front of them and key blast it. I'm gonna blast them.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, hit it.
You pissed me off! And yeah, I'm doing 3. There you go.
I know it's not the size of a
Pathfinder.
continent, but still.
yeah.
Couple
Okay.
continents.
You know how he was saying about burning down a monastery?
I'll show you.
Andalon's gone.
Corvania, gone. Mirnova, gone.
I didn't want it to be like this.
That
I was
candle-
Zarya, almost gone.
I was
That
gonna go
candle's
back in my
flaming.
room, and then you had to fucking beat the shit out of Junko. So
Okay. So it is only 17 damage. And
I will
this is a
target that. They're just in the cone.
It is a stone structure.
I blast them.
It's not gonna like collapse the floor or anything. It is gonna send cracks, spider webbing through as just pure radiant energy explodes out from your hands, blasting both of the guards, the stone, some statues, a potted plant, everything.
No, the plant.
Here.
E3.
They get fortitude saves. Success, critical success.
Damn, they're really good.
They're palace guard. I mean, the success still takes half damage, so he's going to take 8.
Can I use a hero point to make you re-roll that last one?
You cannot.
Oh, you can't do that, right?
Okay,
Okay.
Medora. E3.
You probably heard
No,
something.
I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
You can hear a
good.
distant rumble. Medora
Oh,
somewhere above
earthquakes.
you. E3 somewhere below. And I mean like a rumble that actually kind of vibrates you awake a little bit.
So I don't get a long rest.
No. Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
If you want, I will permit you to roll initiative.
I mean, we're like floors and buildings away, right?
But you guys
It's
just
true.
keep sleeping. You're
I didn't know if
fine.
you guys were going to be like, well, that's the signal, we're going, or if you
I
want to just...
mean, Ithri would probably be doing stuff, but it doesn't need to be in turn order.
I mean, why not? Might as well, right? Let's
Okay,
get
sure.
you guys in there.
Sure.
I'm.
There's an E3.
Is it a perception?
Yes, you'd be rolling perception. And there's a Medora.
I'm apparently not in the encounter.
You are now.
Perception. Roll.
Why is it not doing it? Weird. All right, so Medora had... What did you get?
25. Are you on a different encounter to us?
Apparently. There's 25, and E3, what did you get?
35.
35. That is weird. Probably something to do with... I don't know. Okay. So, the palace guards, Cora, were blasted into the wall. This one is going to get up. Because, ow. He's going to... rush in and try to grapple you. What's your fortitude?
Why do you want to know?
Because that's against your fortitude DC.
Well, I have a plus 15.
So 25 is your... So you are grappled. As he rushes
Okay.
in and, like, puts the halberd around you and is, like, holding you. Come on!
No,
Stop
Junko!
This is getting very, very sad.
Right?
Junko, you are out cold. Ithri, you were just kind of rumbled awake by something below. What do you do?
Ithri is going to run to the bedroom door and bang on it and yell, "Hey, what's going on?" See if there's any, because presumably there's someone out there.
Nothing. Everything is fine.
It
Go
sounds
back
like
to sleep.
the castle's under attack. We have to get to
There's no attack.
safety.
Oh, it is.
Everything is fine.
Can I check to see if... Can I do a check to see if I think they think it's fine? Like, do they sound
yeah.
nervous or
That would be blind perception.
blind perception? Give me a sec. I've forgotten how to use this character sheet. Blind.
It should just be on the left side.
Oh, I can just do that, can I?
Yep. It doesn't
that
sound
work?
very convincing. Whoever was speaking sounded both annoyed and a little nervous. You get a sense that maybe they don't know what's going on either.
I mean, I can help get you to safety if you let me out.
They're not going to dignify that with a
Yeah,
response.
no, I figured. I think that's all he's got.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's just trying to persuade. Well, I presume the door is locked, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's nothing else I can do this turn.
Okay. The other guard is going to set his halberd against the wall and hoist Junko up.
No, I'm still hanging on to her. No.
And then,
We're
come
holding
on,
hands.
just let
No.
go,
No.
stupid girl. Medora, you were roused by a much closer rumble above.
If I go out onto the balcony, can I pinpoint where it is?
Make a perception check. We'll see.
Where have I put my stuff? Perception, blind, go.
Shit. On an adjoining tower of this cathedral, you can make out that there are some cracked walls, about 3 stories above.
Mhm. I would like to take my first turn. Second action? Are we on second action?
Third action, because you moved over here and then you were like,
Okay. Third action, I go back to my bed to put pillows like I'm still sleeping. And it's very
okay.
much like a sleepy.
Okay.
Is there anything to worry about?
There's no answer.
Never mind.
But
Just in
genuinely
case
thought-
someone's there. Just in
genuinely
case
thought
someone's
your
there,
turn
it's like,
was just going to be, I get back to bed.
I don't know. She's making a dummy under the duvet just in case they check on
That
this
makes
in a
lot
minute.
more sense.
Okay.
Like with the pirate hat on from the basket as well. Like it's
Oh no, the
Dre-
hat!
yeah, it's 100% dressed so that if Archaeo turned up, he'd be like pirate hat, body, sound,
Gotta be her. Yep. Cora.
flag.
For my first action, I'm still touching Junko, right?
Yeah, you've got a hold of her, and you are currently grappled.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast heal on Junko. Since I'm touching her.
So about that.
What do you mean? Can you not cast spells when you're grappled?
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 2 action or 3 action, or how you, or I guess
I
you could do 1 action.
This.
Okay, Junko, you heal 10 hit points.
Oh, I didn't target you, so you're gonna have to click and hit heal.
You can add using that crosshair.
Huh? Oh. Do you want me to?
It's up to you.
There you go.
As long as Junko gets her 10 hit points, I don't really care who does it. So Cora's beginning to
Okay,
shine.
come on. Shine bright. And for my
As
other
you cast
action.
this,
Oh yes.
Cora, you're Solaris, you're awake. Oh yes, I told you I'd be watching.
Not right now.
Are you here to help or hinder me?
Oh, I'm just here.
Great. Neither.
So that was one action.
I'm going to do the cool monk thing where they run up the wall and go over the person grappling them.
Okay. Trying to escape, so make
Yeah, I
an
wanna-
acrobatics check.
Hell yeah. I rolled.
It's gonna fail.
No, it's not.
You using a hero point?
Yeah, I got a plus 18. What is that for? Shit.
Okay.
31.
That is a success. Not a critical success, but a success. So with your second action, you are no longer grabbed.
Okay, and I'm behind him.
And yes, and that.
And I will use my last action to stunning fist attack him.
So stunning fist only works if your flurry of blows, if both of them hit the same target. So you don't have to pick that yet.
Okay, you're right. Does 25 hit?
No.
I'll use a hero point.
Okay.
I'm smoking him because I got him. God damn
That's
it.
critical. No, it's not a critical failure, but that is a failure.
Ugh.
But you still get the second attack, so it won't be a stunning strike, but it could be a strike.
What do you mean? That was 2.
You used a hero point, you said, didn't you? To reroll?
You're right. I did. I'm glad you're paying attention.
That is what I do. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that 20!
Okay. Well, that is a crit. Just kidding. Nope, not just kidding.
I
Ooh.
rolled really bad.
And your target, this is the one who is grappling you, yes?
Yes. Can I stun him now?
No, you have to hit with both, I think.
No, I don't. That's silly.
Does it say you have to hit with both, or you have to attack with both, and one of them has to hit? Look at Stunning Strike.
I'm looking.
No. The actual description of the ability, not the attack.
I'm looking. Just give me a second. I have a lot of shit. Stunning Strike. Stunning Fist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of them.
When you target the same creature, you can try to with 2 strikes. You can try to stun. If either strike hits and deals damage. So there you go. Only one.
There you go. Only one has to hit. I'll be damned. Okay, you just learned me a thing. Okay, well, he has to make.
What's the DC?
24.
24 is the DC?
Yep.
Are you for real? I use Chat's
for
Blessing.
Yeah, if only.
I use a hero point. I can't do that either. Fuck! You suck.
He has succeeded.
That's all I have to say.
Not stunned.
But he was this close.
He was very close. The one holding Junko, just hold on, is going to, because now you've let go. You use both hands. You have to have released Junko.
I did, but I healed her. So
yeah, he's going to trot with Junko. Back into her room. He's going to use all 3 actions to try to put her on the bed.
Go back to bed. Just pretend to be asleep.
Technically, he doesn't even. Yeah, he doesn't have enough actions to even depart. So he's just kind of tossed her on her bed and is in the process of turning to leave. Junko, that makes it your initiative. This is not the one who you marked as your prey, by the way.
That is fine.
In fact, I don't think this one has even taken a hit.
Nope.
No, Junko stepped on him, didn't she?
No, I stepped on your guy.
Oh, okay.
I am just looking for something real quick. Oh, you know what I still have from you, by the way? Life Connection.
Are you going to do something with it?
No, that's her spell. I was just reminding her of it.
Oh! That should have... Shit. It's too late to retcon that now.
Mm-hmm.
But I will remember that because it's still active.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing?
Let me... I am
God, I cast
going
that on you.
to... What is this button? Oh, that's not applicable right now. I saw fast recovery and I was like, ooh, yes, that. And it's not what I thought it was. I am going to grab... Sorry, I'm looking for my alchemist. Oh, there's my formulas. What do I have available right now? I am gonna reach into my pouch and grab my Dreamtime tea.
Time to have some tea.
So, one action.
Uh-huh.
How far is he from me?
He's adjacent to you.
I am... Did he turn around?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to sit up. And I am going to chokehold some Dreamtime tea into his mouth.
So you won't be able to do that all this turn, but what you can do is try to grapple him. That's to begin with.
Okay, let me just make sure there wasn't a better one for this.
So that's going to be athletics against his fortitude DC. And fair warning, these guys seem pretty hardy.
Okay, first then, if I can't do that, I am going to get one of my smoke sticks and I am going to crack it. Now, how do I use this? Inventory.
So you'll remove one smoke stick.
Yeah.
It cracks and begins hissing, spilling smoke into your room. Cora, you can see smoke billowing out the door, and hear surprised shouts coming from Junko's room. That
I'm
is
sure
the
that's
third
fine.
action. You are no longer considered prone, though. and you are engulfed in smoke. E3, far, far above.
E3 is going to run to the balcony and see if he can see anything going on.
Running to the balcony, you see, number one, you are very high up.
Yeah.
You can make out numerous other turrets. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Hang on. Do you want this open or blind?
Blind.
I rolled question mark.
You can actually, funny enough, for just a moment, you can see Medora below, far below, in a turret nearby, like on her own balcony, before she does the dramatic turn and disappears back into her room. She was kind of looking right at the tower you're in, and below, though. Below you somewhere.
Okay.
It's like me.
I will wait here, and if Medora appears again, I'll yell for her.
Okay.
So I got.
It is, by the way, a bright, moonlit night. There are two bright moons, gold and silver, illuminating the evening. The Junko guard. Let's see. You're concealed now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a quick peek at that inventory. Okay. First of all, he's going to look for you. He's going to try to determine your location.
He broke it. What is he talking about? He broke it when he set me down.
No. And as you did not take an action to hide, he does know where you are. He's able to find you. He's going to try to grapple you. What is your fortitude?
17.
So 27 would be... Okay, so you are now grappled. He grabs you and is, like, trying to restrain you. With his third action, he is going to withdraw some manacles, but he's not actually able to put them on you or anything. Stop that! Medora.
Having made the dummy in the bed, she's gonna go back to the balcony.
Hey,
You can hear shouts coming from above and the opposite turret.
Look up. I know he was on 11th floor because we discussed, so I'm assuming I like look
His
way up.
recently oiled beard catches the moonlight like a telescope lens.
Flapping in the wind like a banner. How far would you say it is from me to E3?
About 250 feet. But it's mostly vertical.
Okay.
Shall I
La
jump?
la la. Wait for it. We have to find the other thing. It's on a different page because nothing is in the same place when I have a plan. There's like 8 plans in my head and all of them are rubbish.
A3 did a trust you and jump off a cliff once. He's thinking the same thing.
Fair warning, by the way, fall damage works differently in Pathfinder.
Oh, I'm aware.
Can I just clarify here? The 1 minute I gain a 20-foot climb speed, with that, how does that work in this situation if I want to get to E3?
What climb speed does it give you?
20 foot?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could get to him easy with that.
Cool. I probably cast... I'm coming! And then I disappear from sight as I cast invisibility on myself, and I will prepare that for next turn.
Okay. I'd say it would take you about 30 seconds, about 5 rounds to get to Ithri using that climb speed, if you're doing nothing but climb as all 3 actions.
Is that worth? Is that actually?
We haven't got anything else going on.
I'm just gonna like climb to you invisible. So You know I'm on my way. I can still talk to you, but yeah, I can turn invisible on this turn, but that's 2 actions, so I will do that for next turn.
Okay.
And then I will slowly make my way up the outside of the castle.
Okay. Someone learned a little too well how to vampire.
Oh, I've got spider slippers, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Completely different.
And vampires would never turn invisible and climb on the outside of a castle.
Hey, there's no giant heart for someone to throw me down a tower, alright? I should be fine. This is completely foolproof.
Also, she's
Wait
on the
until you
outside
find
of the tower now.
Oh, yeah.
Cora.
There's smoke, there's... Okay, this has gone a little crazy. Just a bit.
Apparently you're leaving.
I mean, I don't know where to get in through stuff! I don't want him to lose his stuff again!
Also, I think other people put some stuff
Use
in.
trickery. A little illusion work. Go on, just do it.
How's that gonna work? He's
Listen
standing
to
right
my
in front of-
advice, Solaris. Do what I tell you. I believe you are familiar with your Oracle's Curse. Would you like to make a will save?
Yes. You know what? No. I don't think she would know any better at this point. So no, I won't.
Okay. Well, in that case, engage in trickery.
I don't really know. I'm not a very good trickster. Does he have something specific he wants me to do?
Use my illusion. Shapeshift. Confuse the hell out of him.
I'm reading the spell description, Loki. Hold on.
I imagine Loki just pulls out a scroll and is like, la 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 la.
Okay,
Make him think he's got the wrong person,
there you go. It's in chat.
and then shame him.
Shame
Do it.
him.
Now!
Oh, mommy,
God.
go!
Okay. I have to be kind of the same height and body shape.
It is a
So,
3rd level,
Yes.
so it has to have a specific... Right, so basically you have to be a medium-sized humanoid.
So I'm gonna look like Archael. This is really
Oh,
blasphemous.
good. Alright.
Does it go off pretty
struggling! Yeah. You cast the spell, no problem.
Okay.
What do you do with that?
What do you think you're doing?
And like he goes from his suntan complexion to beet red to ghost white and then to an almost greenish shade before he quickly go ahead and make a deception check. You do have a +4 bonus.
+4. Okay.
Before I say he
Deception.
releases you.
Yeah, this might not work. +4. Add. 13.
Does Cora still have a hero point?
She does.
I do. I'll use it. Look, this is just how it goes for Cora sometimes.
This is how it goes for our party.
Here it is again.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, 24.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Well,
28!
No, I put the +4 in already.
this just
shit.
got interesting. He, as mentioned, kind of turns greenish. It's gonna release you. Your Grace, what are you doing here?
Yes,
Forgive
that's
me. And he
me.
immediately drops to one knee.
Oh, get up.
Your daughters are escaping.
They were coming to meet me. So assist them in doing so.
But
Don't
Lord
make me
Vidril-
repeat myself.
Lord
He
Vidril-
also answers to me, doesn't he?
Yes, Your Grace.
So do what I tell you.
Yes, Your Grace.
Don't make me tell you again.
Oh no, demote him. Demote him.
No, I don't want to. That's so mean.
Do it. Ruin his entire life. He laid hands upon you.
You're demoted.
Now make him. But Your Grace.
Jesus.
Now make him thank you.
Thank me I didn't throw you in the dungeon. Go ahead.
What? Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, wasn't it good?
I feel dirty.
Does she say that in her head?
Yeah, it's in her head.
I have to ask.
Cora, you get another hero point.
I need an
I
adult.
I have to ask because it is Cora.
Oops, you just spent one also, so you'd be at 1 now.
I spent like 5 just now, or not
I
5.
think Junko might also not. Is Junko on 2? There was a spending earlier.
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad at keeping up
No,
with
no,
this.
it's cool.
Here, I'll take mine.
Well, that's Cora's turn.
And hey, was that? Yeah, you're right. That was pretty much all my actions, I guess.
And
Huh?
pretty much, I would say that's also probably the guard who you were terrifying's actions.
Go get your friend.
Junko.
Gets a hero point.
It's your turn.
What can I do while grappled?
Pretty much anything except move.
Okay.
Also, you're flat-footed.
I'm gonna try and shove the Dreamtime tea in his mouth.
Oh God. You do still. You have to successfully grapple him to pull that off, though.
Athletics?
Yup.
Oh no. Just let me be cool for once, bro. Man.
That's not
20.
gonna succeed. It's not a critical failure, though.
I'm gonna reroll it.
Love it.
I'm not that lucky, but yeah, I'm not that lucky.
Yeah. Not. That didn't. Isn't like you're trying to come on, get it, and he's like, no, and ends up. That is a critical failure. You end up dropping the tea on the floor.
Does it break?
It does not.
Okay.
I already took the hero point.
Huh?
You
Oh. Oh, you
Sorry.
fast.
I got buttons. So that was 2 actions. You still got a 3rd action.
Vidri. Just wait until my dad hears about this.
I'm right outside.
Your dad's not here.
Actually, I'm right here.
He doesn't know that yet. He's got the manacles. He's getting ready to use them. What are you doing with that 3rd action?
I'm gonna try. Let me double check the actions and how many it cost. Where is my fucking thing that I need at any point that I need it? There it is. Wait, where'd it go? Escape?
That's 1 action. You can do athletics, acrobatics, or an unarmed attack.
Athletics or acrobatics, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there it is. Hey!
Hey, that is enough to succeed. You, as he says that, like, you pull up and headbutt him, and as he staggers away, he releases his grasp on you, and you are free for a moment. Unfortunately, you are unable to move, as that is the end of your turn. E3, you saw Medora? You saw Medora vanish.
Do I see the smoke coming out of anywhere? Or...
At this point, you probably see smoke coming out from below you.
Okay, I'm just gonna run back to the door and be like, there's smoke coming from downstairs. If you're not gonna
Shut
let me
up
out,
that racket!
if you're not gonna let me out, at least go check it.
Put out
Go
that
to
fire.
And then go to sleep. But we're on
I like how
fire.
E3's up here like, more guards! Send more guards!
Yeah.
Go check that out.
I would like
Yeah.
you guys to know that I have a bomb in my pocket and I contemplated using it.
Wow.
I mean, I kind of attacked the building too, so I get it.
The,
Yeah, but mine hurt me.
It's gonna go bad for me if I'm on the outside of the wall.
The guard by Junko is going to try again to grapple you. Ooh, he fails. Failing that,
Plus 18.
he's going to, and he no longer has his halberd. He's going to draw the sword, just a long sword, and you can see that it's glowing faintly in the dark. I'm getting real tired of you royal brats. And he's gonna swing
I don't
at you.
say anything. Miss.
17 is gonna miss. He swings at you.
Almost critically, too.
Nowhere to run. And he's just gonna... He's gonna take the third attack. Oh no, he can't. He drew the sword. That was his...
Yeah!
Medora, continuing to climb.
Yep.
3 actions, so you kind of climb 60 feet along the arching or the arching ramp up to the tower E3 is in. Cora / Archael.
Well, I gesture him, and I walk towards Junko's room.
I wonder if you could get them to fight each other. Maybe they could kill each other. Maybe they're friends. No, not right now. Not today.
That man's accosting my daughter. Can you get him off her, please?
Yes, Your Grace. Of course, at once.
You're using too big of words, man.
You're
You don't
right.
sound douchey enough.
Hey, daughter, what's up?
Call
Are
him
you just
bro or
going?
something.
Are you just going into her
With their
smoking
heads,
room?
bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
It lasts
going
for a
in the-
minute.
I
just so you
stay
know.
like at the doorway.
Yeah, I mean, you can't see any shit going on in there. Everything's chaotic.
I yell in there, unhand my daughter, you fiend.
Make a. In this case, make your choice of deception or intimidation.
It's the same. Do I have any bonus?
+4.
Well,
Fortunately, though, they can't really see you.
right.
So how this translates is nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'll be here. It's that guard's turn.
it is. He's going to very delicately slide past you, kind of awkward, like, excuse me. Also, he's no longer wearing his helm with the wings on it. He seems to have removed that, seeing as he was demoted. He runs in.
Okay.
Get your hands off of her! His Eminence orders us down. What? No, Lord Vidrail said His Eminence is here. What? He's outside.
I like how they're doing this and they can't see each other.
He's on the warpath. Bullshit. Oh shit. He kind of, you know what? I'm gonna treat this as a diplomacy. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Are we
He
done
is adjacent
here?
to you, so you can kind of see him, Junko, through the smoke because you guys are adjacent. He looks at you, the sword somewhere that you can't see back at you. He's gonna sheath the sword. Well, what about the door? I don't know. I don't know. He said we were supposed to escort them to him.
Somewhere.
That's all he's gonna do, Junko.
I am going to get up, walk out the room.
I'm gonna end initiative.
Daughter!
Dad!
And one of them's like, where's the other one? Shh. Shit! She must have run!
Okay, first of all, you're also demoted. You go find my other daughter
Don't forget to make him thank you.
and thank me. Not very good at this.
But your grace, I was following...
He almost broke my nose.
Is that true? Then you are double demoted. Put yourself in the dungeon.
Put yourself in the dungeon.
For just one day.
How does
That
even
feels
work?
like an accurate statement from him, though.
Yeah.
Good cosplay, Cora. Good cosplay.
Dad,
Mhm.
he only needs to be there for a day.
Just for a day. I need you to think about what you did.
I'd have a minute for a year if they'd broken your nose, but what do I know?
But almost.
Go on.
What about the other...
You focus
Girl.
on your task.
yes, your grace.
Go do it.
He's gonna... I guess they're both gonna go.
No, the other one can stay.
Oh.
Am I getting them confused? The first one I talked to, he stays.
Oh, okay, he'll stay.
The other asshole can leave.
Uh.
Now you.
Should I report to the barracks?
No,
Your grace?
stay with us. I want you to tell me where their belongings are.
They are in Lord Vidroil's vault, your grace.
God damn it.
Shall I fetch them for you?
Yeah, bring them back here. Hurry up.
At once, your grace. Would it
No
please you
pit
if I...
stops.
Yes, your grace. Oh, you should have him bring a sandwich.
See if there's any cookies left, though.
I can't even eat them, but it's just on principle. It's a shame to let him off with just such a warning, don't you think?
Bring a sandwich for my daughter.
A sandwich? Yes,
Actually,
your grace.
Dad, if you could bring some hot water for tea, we can maybe reconsider his promotion. He fought valiantly.
That's a good idea, and a pack of frozen peas for her nose. Hurry up!
He's gonna run. He's literally gonna run.
If he gets this wrong now,
What are you two gonna do in the meantime?
I'm gonna grab her hand, pull her in my
Gotta get
room,
the-
and lock the door.
he's gonna come back and be so confused.
Well, it would require a key to lock the door.
You think I can't unlock a door, but you think I
Okay,
can
fair
unlock
enough.
a
You
door
can
without
use the
relocking
thieves'
it?
tools to lock the door. Okay,
No,
fine.
no,
fine,
no.
fine, fine.
We gotta get the others.
I need a moment to recoup, okay? You can see
Is-
the bloody nose now.
Is your nose really
it
hurt?
probably is broken. to be
Here,
honest,
I can
considering.
heal you. Hold on a second.
Oh.
I'll hold on. Boop. I
Oh.
cast heal on her nose. Actually, I could just do since I'm waiting here, battle medicine.
Booping someone's
just do that.
broken nose feels real mean, even if you
Oh
are
my-
doing it.
Oh my god, resetting my noses with battle medicine. Oh, it's gonna fucking
do I need
hurt.
to do
It
that?
is. Yeah. So you'd make a medicine check, but though you do have to choose which DC you're going for. Trained, expert, master.
What's the difference?
How much
I get
healing
healed.
is restored? But you have to have that level of proficiency.
I have expert, so I'll go
So
with
you can
that.
choose trained or expert. Okay, expert.
Well, did it make it?
I'm double checking. Yes, expert is DC 20.
Okay. There you go.
So you
How
would
much-
heal 2d8 plus 10.
Okay. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll
Mhm.
it?
I guess you roll it. He said so.
Whoever.
Okay. I'll do it. I'm
You do
already
it, Grace.
halfway there.
I'm not rolling great, so
Okay, so you
This
heal
only-
19 hit points.
this only lasts an hour, by the way.
It does take 10 minutes to do, but while Cora is doing this, at some point, Medora, you clamber onto Ithri's balcony.
E3.
I'll run out to the balcony and be like, "Are you invisible?"
Yes.
Okay, I'm like
That
looking
lasts
around.
10 minutes, and it's only taken me. Well, I get the spider climb for a minute, so I'll still be invisible for 9 minutes. Hey.
Hey, hey.
Okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's just me. But you can't see me because if they see me, there's going to be a problem here. But there were no guards outside mine. It was all quiet. But I've left me in the bed, so they'll be fine. What?
I don't know. There was.
What did they tell you? Have you heard anything?
They just told me to shut up.
Okay, well, I think
And there was some smoke.
Yeah, they're below us. They're on the 6th floor, so I saw it's cracks, and it's you know that thing that Cora does where she's like, "Kapow!"
I mean,
I think it's
okay.
I can get down there.
I can't.
Yeah, that's the problem. If I give you these spider slippers,
Yeah.
technically in an hour you can come join us.
Okay. Join.
Sure.
Where?
Well, how far in a because now I'm direct line floor 11 to floor 6. How far?
Assume it's a reasonable, like a medium distance.
So 120 foot, say?
Sure.
Nice. Thanks. As a range of things. Okay. So you wait here, pretend everything's fine. These slippers, you can activate them and you'll just go down the wall. You'll be fine. You've got a minute. It's 20 foot speed. A minute. You should be able to make it. Don't do anything stupid like jump. Also, if the wall is slippery, not going to help you. So if it rains, maybe don't.
Okay, let me try something. Ithri is going to use trick magic item. See if you can just activate these slippers.
I don't think that works.
I don't know, and neither does Ithri.
For interest's sake, do it anyway.
I'm just looking from a thing.
They are supposed to be once per hour. So it would be whether you could trick them into.
Oh, I thought it was like a okay. That probably
They
doesn't work then.
They are an activate once per hour.
Yeah. That's me misunderstanding stuff. So
Yeah. I was gonna say
cool.
that's.
I thought that was like a take an hour to achieve things. That's D&D old news.
I mean, the nice thing is it only takes as long to attune as it takes you to put them on. So.
I'll put them on. And I've got some nice slippers on.
And
they
then
are considered invested.
I am going to cast. Wait, let me check. Cool. Technically, I can get back here if there's a problem. E3, are you going to be okay if you stay here? Pretend everything's fine. Just be like, oh, must have been a thunderstorm. I'm going back to sleep. Fire seems to have gone out. Blah blah blah.
They don't want to talk to me. I don't think I need to persuade anyone of anything.
Okay. You stay here. I'll see what's going on.
Okay.
If it goes badly,
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'll need the slippers so that I can get back over there before they realise.
Okay. Sure.
They seem to be very confused by me. They tried locking me in, but no one's saying anything now.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And I dimension door to Junko's balcony.
Junko and Cora, amidst Cora still now dabbing at some of the bruises with little cotton balls and some kind of a pleasant smelling brew. Medora, actually no, still invisible. No one appears on your balcony.
Okay, Junko, but we gotta go back out there. He's gonna come back with the stuff and your
Hey.
hot water and the frozen
Hey,
Do you hear that?
Nice. Okay.
You're gonna tap on the glass or something?
No glass.
It's about.
Oh,
It's just an open balcony with like
Oh.
some silken curtains.
Do you hear that?
kinda.
Okay.
Medora?
Hey,
Medora.
have you guys got guards outside?
By the
Not
way,
at
I
the
look
moment.
like.
Yeah,
I
you
still
see
look like-
Arkael and Junko. Arkael dabbing at Junko's bruised face.
I mean,
A fair reaction.
it's just the wind. Ooh.
Medora, it's fine. It's not Arkel.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm Cora.
I mean, you've never looked more like your father.
He's not my father. Don't say that.
We should go
We-
get E3?
We gotta get out of here. They're gonna
E3
lock us. They're gonna lock us up
freaking-
and not let us out.
Okay, but E3 can. He's got my spider climb slippers, so he can also come down the wall, but not for an hour.
We'll just go get him.
I can't bring anyone with me.
No, I'll just walk up the stairs. I'm Arkael.
Yeah, you go get him and we'll
Okay.
wait here. I have a door.
In that
Okay.
case,
Is the door
I'll
locked?
come with you if we bump into anyone you've already collected me. How does this work? Wait, hang on. Is the helm still on the floor outside?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to use my disguise kit.
My door is locked right now still.
Can you
and-
unlock that, please?
Okay. I'll
Wait,
unlock
'cause
the
the other
door.
guy was in the room when he was demoted.
Yeah, but then he ran to go put himself in jail for a day.
You take the helm off first.
He did not.
Oh!
Okay.
No, he didn't.
That one didn't.
Okay. So I can I disguise myself, and if they unlock the door, I will put the helm on with my hood inside
You're
the
trying
helm.
to disguise yourself as
As a guard.
without
Try to be-
armor.
I mean, also without shoes.
Medora, just stay here. It'll be fine.
Don't think you're helping your own
I mean-
I
case.
think it's gonna be more suspicious if you're with me.
Honestly, it could be Arkael's humiliation
I
thing.
could
don't
stay.
know.
I could stay invisible. Maybe that's a better idea.
Is the door open?
Yeah. I don't think Askel's gonna make me
No,
roll it if there's
I'm
nothing
not.
going on right now.
Can I disguise myself just as a generic human? Like, just disguise myself enough that it
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
look like
yeah,
me?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Easy
I
peasy.
disguise myself to look
As
like
a
any other
servant?
generic servant in this place,
Okay. Yep.
and
you can
probably tuck things under cloaks and stuff so that my staff with an eyeball on it isn't obvious.
Lead the way. I don't know where he is. Just that he's on the 11th floor.
Yeah,
You took
So you
stairs
guys-
before. You know where the stairs are.
yeah, but
I know
don't
where the stairs are.
It's
But...
high.
Let's go.
that. All right. So you guys start making your way there. I'm gonna have.
I have limited time, so let's hurry.
Can
I
I
guess-
cast
who's leading the way?
message before we go? I would like
message.
to cast
I think
message.
you have to know. I think you have to have line of sight and effect, and it has a certain range.
I think I. Let me just. Double.
Who's leading the way, by the way?
Well, up
think
the stairs,
Cora
I would just be. Yeah. I put it in chat.
Well, whoever's leading the way needs to make a society check.
I'll do it. Do I get a +4 bonus for this too?
Yeah, they must be able
I-
to see you and be within range.
So, message. I don't need. It doesn't say that I need to be able to see them. It's just that if they want to reply, they have to be able to see me.
Yep, you
So-
are correct on that.
I send E3 a message. We're walking up. Cora looks like Arkael. Stay put.
Okay, I'll just chatting to
I-
myself because I can't.
yeah.
respond.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get ready. Looks around at all of everything that he's wearing, and yeah.
Damn. Okay, Cora, you're
Second message.
actually
Also, keep the slippers.
pretty good at finding your way.
No.
On the way up the stairs, like you actually do run into the poor guard on his way back with the bag of peas.
Oh, you know where those go. Keep going. And E3 stuff?
Oh yeah, he actually does have all of E3's things as well. Yeah.
Take that to my daughter. Go on.
He's gonna take it back to Junko's room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll leave the door open.
She needs those peas, stat.
He brings you these things. He's got no shortage of dirty looks to give you.
By the way, he is definitely encumbered if he was carrying everything I was carrying.
Oh, you're absolutely correct. He is.
Oh, I assume he got everybody's stuff. If anybody else had stuff taken, but I don't
think
they
anybody
did.
else did.
I didn't lose anything.
So
Medora is the most likely person to hoard stuff that she finds, so she doesn't let anyone else take.
So yeah, I go to Ithri's room. Well, maybe. Which room is it?
Directly
You
above
find
yours.
Ithri's room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it takes a few tries to get the right door once you get to the level. But
Guards outside.
oh yeah, no, you find
So
a
it's
guard
really
right
obvious?
outside. Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Hey,
Um,
open that door.
She kind of Your Grace, we were
I
ordered.
think you mean yes, Your Grace.
Make a deception check with a +4 bonus.
I don't give a shit what Vitriol says. A what check? Deception check?
Uh-huh.
$24. Wait, no, you're.
No, I put it in 20.
God damn it! You make me so excited.
Sorry.
Yes, Your Grace. She's gonna open Ithri's door.
What's with
He
the
was
attitude?
pounding on the door recently, yelling about fire or something.
Hey! Dwarf guy!
Have
Come
you opened
on!
the door? Ithri's
Yeah,
just sat
I
on
do.
the bed like, oh,
Come here!
okay.
Gotcha.
Ithri would
It's-
just longingly look at the balcony and just be like,
It's time for midnight snacks. Let's go.
oh,
I was
okay,
thinking you should say that.
are we going to the library or?
No.
Oh. Am I in trouble? Okay, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Plans have
Okay.
changed. Let's go.
Message is mouth words quietly, but they're transferred direct to the ears. Can I do that without? Is like that one of the spells where I can do that without anyone else hearing?
Nope.
So do I have to cast it out loud and then
You-
it message?
And exactly. Yep.
Okay, just checking before I use that at a really, really bad moment.
And I'm gonna lead them back downstairs.
So,
Guard, wait here.
Your Grace, what should I tell Lord Vidrail?
Tell him that he's a poopy head.
Why is that fair and accurate of what normally
A-
gets said?
Yes, Your Grace.
Thanks. And wait here. I'll be back later. See ya.
Yes. Yes.
Ithri's literally like
see ya.
gonna shrug at the guard and just be like, "That's no idea," and just walk off.
You
How about
guys.
Head back to Junko's room.
So,
Yeah, no problem.
Is that guard still there?
Yes.
Did you forget the tea? Or the water? Hot water?
I can still go fetch some.
Oh, you forgot the water.
He
Uh,
he carried a lot. It's okay.
This is by the one who you took down to nearly 50% of his hit points.
Okay.
and then turn him into a donkey.
You can leave.
Thank you, Your Grace.
You're welcome.
Wow, is this what it's like to deal with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
And then we're gonna go. I'm
Cora.
gonna usher them in and shut the door.
Where's Cora? What's going
It's
on?
me.
Technically,
What?
also me. I undisguised myself. Give me my slippers back.
I'm Cora.
Oh,
Okay.
here, E3. Your stuff is on the bed.
Okay.
Change of plans, guys. We gotta go like now.
This is a
They're
lot.
gonna just lock us up and not let us talk to each other or see anything. So we just gotta go.
We can't. Okay.
Alright,
know,
I'm
it
at least gonna
sucks.
write a letter for Vidriel.
For why?
Don't want people to think I'm running away from this entirely.
So what? You're gonna say BRB? Don't worry.
It'll be 2 years.
Look, I'm pretty mad at him. He would not
I-
listen to reason. I tried talking to him.
How about we write a letter that says, this is one of the most important decisions of your life, and you need the time he stole from us. He gives us 1 month and 1 day. The time he took from us when we waited in the garden for E3.
Wasn't that a year?
Wasn't it a year? We lost a year.
It's
It
about
was a
9
year in the
months.
garden. 9 months ago. Okay,
Hickory
we
is
get
just
9
entirely
months.
confused as to what the fuck is going on. To be
In
honest.
9 months, he made us wait in that garden. He took from you. He could have done this a better way. You're not running away. You are allowing yourself time to think, which gives us all time to think and come up with a better plan.
It's okay, I'll write something well. And I will take at least 5 minutes at the desk, write, and then fold it and tap it on the bed.
Could you put on the outside poopy head? Because I like
No.
that title.
That's not really the Corvanian way, I'm sorry.
I tried, Cora.
Hickory's just getting dressed.
It's fine. Next time I see him, I'm gonna call him a poopy head to his face.
During that time, as you're writing this, you hear a knock on your door. Like just a gentle rap.
Under the bed.
Oh, we should hide.
A
I get
moment
under
later,
the bed.
there's a second knock that's got kind of a little tune to it.
I get
Uh,
under the bed.
One
I'm
moment,
under the bed.
please. I'll say as groggy as can, and then I'll
Hickory
get
will
up.
We're
hide
under the
somewhere.
bed.
Like, as Cora and I are just getting under the bed, like one of us would just grab you and be like, come on.
And then
Alright.
I'll go
How big is this
to
fucking bed?
open the door,
It's royal
Big.
suite.
but it's locked. I'm
Yep.
like, I would open it, but it's locked.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's fine. Don't worry about that. That's okay. It happens to everyone.
Why am I
Uh,
locked in here?
You know, I don't actually know. Hang on 1 second. It's okay. I'll take care of it. Dad'll take care of everything. Dad's got this. And you hear like someone fiddling with the door, and then somebody like slams into the door. Then you hear them fiddling with the door again.
He's lockpicking with his chicken bone.
I'm gonna
Couple
gonna
minutes of
picklock
nothing.
it. I'm gonna picklock it.
Let him in. Why don't we just go?
Yeah, we should just go. Should go. Can we just go?
Did you need something, Dad? It's rather late.
Yeah. I was hoping. You know, I got some time to talk with Solaris earlier, and I thought, you know, it'd be really great. Some time for Selene to talk to me too, because you know I don't want to play favorites.
How about a nice walk in the garden tomorrow morning?
Also,
No, that'd be lying. You shouldn't do
Rommel's
that.
missing.
What? The door opens.
Oh, you got it to work.
He's
What was
missing.
it? Was it jammed?
I unlocked it myself,
Oh,
and I show him my little kit.
oh. I thought they were supposed to take those. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I thought that was a stupid practice anyway. They didn't even pat you down for the weapons at dinner. These
Yeah.
guys.
I think they thought they might die.
Yeah, they probably would have.
Yeah. They would have.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to, just bring like dangerous things and see what they'll do. It's wild the way some of these people act. Like, do we take it? Do we not? Should we say something? Is he gonna
Guys.
fire me? Is he gonna have me locked up in the dungeon
I
for
feel
a
a
day?
sneeze. A sneeze is coming.
Dad, let's go down the hall.
Slap a hand on.
No,
Cora's
it's
face.
I don't want to waste all that
Oh, no,
effort
no,
to get
let's
this
just
door
go-
open. No, I
let's-
insist. And he's
no,
gonna
Dad.
push his way in.
Is everyone hiding under the bed?
Apparently we're
Yeah.
hiding under the bed.
Okay,
In full
okay.
armor, by the way.
I'm going to take him to the balcony. At least let's get some air.
Oh, it is. Woo. Should get some more windows knocked in these walls, huh? It's a little
Oh.
smoky in here.
I accidentally
Are you
broke.
covering something up?
I accidentally broke a smoke
It was the
stick I
fish,
had.
wasn't it?
The fish?
It's okay. It's okay. You're only human. Happens to all of us.
Jesus, get out of
Okay?
here.
Sometimes you just gotta cover it up. I get
It's a
it.
good
Yeah,
job you're
no.
not in the room because Medora is snort laughing.
They
Uh,
are in the room.
No, I'm taking him to the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
Like arm in arm, kind of like to the balcony kind of thing. You said Thrama was missing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Almost forgot about that. With all the smoke and the door and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So how are you liking Eminence?
Just not.
It's different than what
Focus.
I imagined. Thrommel is missing from where? Was there a note or?
Oh no. Yeah. We were actually lying to you earlier about that. Yeah. Yeah. He was on an assignment. He just didn't turn up. It's crazy. I was thinking maybe you might know if the Corvanians did something, or if
Corvanians would know.
if he's running again. I don't know. I don't know.
How about this, Dad? I'll go find him. Where was he sent to?
I don't actually know. Vidriel sent him somewhere. He does that. He likes to think he's in charge. But
Yeah.
kind of an arrogant dick, Yeah. Probably shouldn't say words like that around, the kids, but I mean, look at you. You're all grown up. So I figure but still probably shouldn't repeat that in civil company.
You shouldn't be talking about my dad like that.
But yeah.
He might be a poopy head, but he's my
Yeah,
poopy
he's-
head, so he doesn't get to say that.
He actually, I think, hoping that I'll abdicate the throne to you. He wanted to talk about that today. He's
would.
been after me to hand it over to Thrommel too, but Thrommel doesn't want it. Thrommel, not that I can blame him. Well, no, you know what? I can blame him. It's kind of like, why wouldn't you want to rule? Am I right? It's great. I don't actually plan on abdicating. Ever.
Ever?
Yeah, never. You don't have to worry about it. You can just enjoy all the benefits. You don't have to worry about it.
How about this, Father? Dad?
Damn.
Papa?
No?
I have to make up for lost time somewhere. How about we discuss whatever throne thing in 2 years?
Years? I don't know. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to, Unless you're here to replace me as like a Corvanian plot or something.
Absolutely
Or
not.
are being put up to it by Vidriel.
Actually, no.
Yeah, I hope
was
not. That would
scared to come back here, actually.
that'd be really, really difficult for all of us, I think.
What do you mean?
Well, if you were, you know, gonna replace me, it'd have to be over my dead body.
I'm gonna cast message. I'm gonna cast message to Junko.
That is a vocal spell, by the way. You would not be able to hide that you're casting that.
I'm under the bed.
The sound would be audible.
It'd be a whisper. It'd be like, and they're out on the balcony.
You have to have a specific feat to be able to whisper spells in Pathfinder.
Oh, I see. I thought it was.
The words of the message are whispered, but the verbal components to cast the message are not.
They had to be proclaimed.
It says instead of coming out of your mouth, they're transferred directly to the ears of the target.
Yeah, that's the words of your message. Actually, you know what? It doesn't make much sense to me. I was looking at it earlier. I think I am actually going to err on the side of that is the verbal component for that spell.
So
I think it's meant to be a special case.
Ithri and Medora would be able to hear it, but I don't think he would.
Yeah.
I mean, it just says you mouth words quietly. It doesn't even say you whisper them.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
Do you want me to take my hand off from over your mouth?
I'm just mouthing them, so
Cool.
it might be like a little like this.
I'm like lip reading via my hand.
Juko, I'm getting a bad feeling. I think we should go.
I have to say it back, huh?
You don't have to reply.
You have to be able to see her.
So
and
you
don't
can't
have to
reply.
Yeah, you don't have to reply either.
Can you guys see me? Are you guys like facing us now? Do you all just like rotate and?
Yeah, we just.
I mean, I'm imagining that we're like at the front of the bed, like peering under the teeniest.
Like you
tiniest
see
bit.
little eyes. I will pull from my pouch and show the manacle for burn sting. And a thumbs up.
Start getting it ready, just in case.
Dad, I think it is important for a ruler to be able to retire when he is ready.
Yeah, you know, if the ruler wants to. Yeah, I agree.
But you still need a successor in the case you do die, right?
Well, that's why I'm hoping maybe you can find Thrommel.
I will find Thrommel for you.
See,
Okay?
I don't get the impression you really want to be around here.
It's very different, and it happened very suddenly, without my permission.
Yeah. I get that. I'm hoping I can show you what makes this place really great. There's some really nice parts around here, but yeah.
But
we really should we really should hang out some more sometime.
I would like that. And can you please get Mother's tomb dusted? Please?
Yeah. I could do that. You could do that. Hey, you know, that's one of those benefits. You can do whatever you want around here. You know, as long as it doesn't contradict anything that I say.
Look.
You know, because I'm Arkale, God King, Emperor,
This fucking guy.
Royal Divinity on Vendarin.
Dad, just be kind to the people, okay?
What do you mean? I'm always kind. I'm such a nice guy. Like, have you seen how much I've been giving you guys? Did you get the gift baskets?
I haven't seen mine yet.
I forgot my gift basket. No.
Well,
I visited Mother before dinner, and I stayed there the whole time.
Oh, so you didn't get the gift basket? I put a lot of work into that. Well, what the heck? You didn't even see it.
Wait right here, and I'll go grab the gift basket, and as
It's
I do, it's not there?
No.
You can go to look for it though, right?
And
This is
I
not
do
how
love
I
you,
wanted
Dad.
this to be. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm Arkale. Why wouldn't you?
Under the bed, just manacles with hands ready.
yeah. So I hope you understand. Tell Vidriel to give me word about where Thrummel was, okay?
Huh?
I
No, what
slap
do
the
you-
manacles on myself.
And you're gone.
As soon as her feet go, I click mine.
Yeah. We follow.
Gone. Cora?
I watch him. I watch him to see if he does anything evil, villainousy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch him for a second. See if he like pulls off his mask and he's like, ah, or something. I don't know.
It was I, Loki, all along.
Right?
He stands quietly for a long couple of moments. Well, I think that went well. And then he's gonna walk out. And I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight. With Cora,
Okay.
you are sliding it on, yes?
Does Loki say anything?
No.
He's just like, "Mm." But yeah, I do. Yep.
Okay, that is where we're gonna end for tonight.
Look, I told him I loved him. That's all he needed.
Dude, your dad is an evil villain. I hate to break it to you.
No
I don't know if
shit.
he's that smart.
Not
Jen-
all villains are smart, okay?
What, just because he's not a mastermind? He's not a villain? I'm gonna laugh
Wow.
when it turns out he's like some super genius who's been
Just
scheming this
faking it.
entire time.
Oh no, I full on expect it. Don't worry.
I mean, also, I hate to break it to you, but Denver has been drafting up characters for forever, and each one is trollier than the last.
Oh,
So
goody.
that character purchase he made today in support of the charity,
Ah, yes.
I don't know what I'd rather face, but Denver is a pain in the butt.
We've
He's got the
actually
bad
got
I
to
can say
address that. So before we end today's stream, I want to give a special thank out. Nope, let's try that again. Thank you
Thank
slash
out!
shout out. Oh my god, quit thanking out, guys. To Obsidian the Rock, Korean Cowboy, Denver Dennis, and Splinter 071 and 3. For your donations to the Malaria Consortium. Let's see. We got the hero points. We've also got from Denver, and I still need to hear from Korean Cowboy and Crooked Cops on the community Discord. Reach out to me. Let me know what NPCs you had in mind, and I will make that happen. We should probably come up with a more streamlined means of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But this charity will be ongoing for quite a while. And you may notice the charity changes after a number of months. It is going to change a few times to different charities, but the general prizes will stay the same. We might add a few new things or fine tune it, but yeah, that'll be ongoing. Thank you so much to everyone for your support. If you want to find more of our content, our other campaigns, or past episodes of this one, you can find that on our YouTube channel. Or you can find us this coming Friday playing more of Return of the Rune Lords with a different group. Or, next Sunday to see where the intrepid Valkyrie have ended up and what
Oh, I wonder
adventures
where.
await them.
And our DJs for tonight were
Ah, yes. Our DJs were totally...
Excuse me.
Yes.
creepy and amazing.
Tabletop
As always.
RPG Music and Michael Gelfi Studios.
It's
Thank
so
you.
good. The music is amazing. I want you to send me the one that had the angelic R-ing in the background.
Honestly, I thought the one that was playing when Cora was talking to Loki was a little disturbingly creepy.
I just need all of them.
I found it very upsetting that the reversal of the holy music offset by how horrible Loki is.
I think it was probably that one. So good.
I've
It
got
is.
Naughty Boy Loki in my head now.
Ashlo, did you add the +2 potency runestone?
Not yet, no. I will add that.
Okay, don't forget to put that in your inventory.
Yeah.
All right, so with that said, we're out. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.